the Prince Edward Island Provincial Champions, the Eastern Dukes. The New Brunswick Provincial Champions, the Moncton Thunderbirds. And led by Piper Mail McNeil from the Cabot University Pipe Band. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Cabot Highlanders, your hosts and the Nova Scotia Provincial Champions, the Cabot Highlanders. Mail McNeil, ladies and gentlemen, of the Cabot University Pipe Band. And now, please make welcome, representing Wagmacoke First Nation, our drummer, Connor Hero. Okay, captains, come and get your flags. Please give a warm welcome as a special thanks to our Highland dancers and flag bearers from the Ryan Highland Dancers. Also this evening, we have members of the Minor Hockey Associations representing Straight Richmond Minor Hockey, Antigonish Minor Hockey, and the Cape Breton West Minor Hockey Leagues. Thank you very much to our players. Joining us this evening for our opening ceremony for this evening, we have Staff Sergeant David Morin from the Inverness District RCMP. Representing the town of Hawkesbury, Councillor Todd Barrett. The President of the Nova Scotia Under-16 AAA Hockey League, Jamie Stone. The President of the Cabot Highlanders, Danny DeVone. this doesn't happen with great community sponsors, and one of the first groups who stepped up to support and sponsor the Maritime Championship were the McDonald family, owners of the hardware stores in Port Hood, Waikagama, and soon to be in Port Hawkesbury. J.R. and Colleen, Daniel, Melanie, and Kelly. The McDonalds, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And the Port Hawkesbury store is opening in June? June. Did somebody write that in concrete or ice? Excellent. We're looking forward to it. Glad to have you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cape Breton, welcome to Port Hawkesbury and this beautiful facility. We're so happy to have you here this weekend to celebrate hockey, and for many, it's the last hockey of the season, certainly the last hockey for this season in this facility. We are here in Unamadi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq. Our relationship with the First Peoples dates back to the 1700s, and is highlighted by a series of treaties that were signed by both sides. And that's why we say we are all treaty people. My name is Bob McHaggart, honored to be here as your MC for the opening ceremonies. I do want to take a minute before I introduce our first speaker to just do a special shout out. I introduced a couple of people here, as I did with the red carpet guests. But I do want to say a special shout out to Danny and Denise, who lead the Cabot Highlanders organization. They do what their utmost to ensure each and every season that the players, the coaches have everything they need at their disposal to ensure a successful season on ice. And they jumped at this opportunity to host the Maritime Championships and have done an exceptional job in the planning piece, certainly with the support of the bench team along with parents. So a special shout out and a thank you to Danny and Denise for all you've done to make this happen. Now please welcome Todd Barrett on behalf of the town of Port Hawkesbury.
On behalf of Mayor Brenda Chisholm-Beaton and the town of Port Hawkesbury, we want to extend a huge welcome to all the players, the coaches, the families. Enjoy Port Hawkesbury and everything it has to offer, our hospitality, our weather, and good luck to all the players, and a big thank you to the organizers and the volunteers.
Todd mentioned the weather. Are you taking credit for tonight's weather, Todd, or playing? Nice spring day out there. All right. I already mentioned and introduced Jamie Stone, who's the president of the Hockey League here. He's with us, and he has some duties to handle. So I am going to give him a little hand here. All right. So we have some league awards to hand out. So Jamie, I guess we'll start with the leading scorer. Nolan McGillis from the Thunderbirds. Congratulations, Nolan. Your top defenseman, Dan Chafee from the Dukes. Good stuff, Ben. Your top goaltender is Zachary David from the Thunderbirds. Congratulations, Zach. Your first team All-Star defenseman, Ben Chafee from the Dukes. All right, Ben, good stuff. Next, we have the second All-Star forward, Nolan McGillis from the Thunderbirds. the Rebels. And the second team All-Star goaltender, Zach David from the Thunderbirds. All right, Jamie, let's make that banner presentation for the Nova Scotia Under-16 AAA Hockey League regular season championship. You know them as the Western Rebels. Congratulations to all of the players, and of course to champs. And thank you, Jamie, for being here this weekend with us. It's time for the official puck drop. So I'm going to ask Cabot Captain Austin Landry to join us at center ice, or near center ice, along with Moncton's Cabot Highlanders and our alumni James Beaton to drop the puck. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, James, for being here with us for the opening. Now, please, if you can, rise, remove your headgear, and face our Canadian flag over yonder, and please welcome Janina Flores, who is going to lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us common. With glowing hearts we see their eyes, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Janina. Great job. All right. Thanks again to our guests on the red carpet. Appreciate you being here, and of course to the teams, to the parents and supporters. We'll exit the break in this order. Best of luck to the Thunderbirds. Good luck.
Civic Center here for Grade 4 of the Maritime Championship. And Maritime Championship is presented by the Department of Business Supplies, the Bank Group of Hawkesbury.
Okay, welcome everybody.
Welcome everybody to Game 2 of your Thunderbirds campaign for the Maritime Cup.
Yep.
Geez, we still got 4 minutes to go here, boys. Pre-game time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please,
yeah?
no
They're
more
gonna stick to
ceremonies. No.
They're gonna make us
Let's
run
give her-
run that out.
Hey, before we get too busy here, I just would
Yep.
like to do a special shout out
I like it.
to our
Yes.
fan of the year, probably so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fans,
Well, no, I mean,
Wow.
no, I'm talking about Catlin.
Callan and
Catlin,
Sharona.
yeah. Shout out to
Sharona, yeah,
Sharona and
gotta let
Catlin.
them.
Yep.
He saw us
In
dying
need.
of thirst here.
And he
Indeed.
saw a need.
Aaron and I rolling down, we were having
Yep.
muscle cramps from dehydration.
Yeah, because we
And,
walked here.
We walked here.
Yeah, we did.
So I was looking for the defibrillator here when I walked in, but anyway. Anyway, he was good enough to rehydrate us, so a shout out to the two of them for
Catlin
helping
and
us out.
Sharona,
So
yeah.
much
Callan and
appreciated.
Sharona,
Team players.
you're fans of the game.
Yep.
As
we go.
we open up the
Throw.
first period of Game 2.
Let's go, boys.
Young on the draw as the Cabot Highlanders put it into the Thunderbirds zone there. Boudreau up toward Levi, but is picked up by the Highlanders and put in behind the net of Jacob Plourde. Jacob between the pipes this game as we had
Wheel.
an excellent effort from Zachary David in Game 1.
Oh, hit
That
from
boy
Sheds.
Shed, that's
Yeah.
the boy. Need a little bit of that today, I think.
Got to work off that steak I paid for. Oh, another hit from Sheds. Huh?
Short side shot, back door, big save there by
Oh,
Johnny on the spot.
good old Johnny.
And you know what? As they say, baptized by fire.
I
Lord
love it.
makes
Shout out to the boys for letting him get in the game early.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, thanks guys. Thanks.
Thank you, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a confidence booster.
It keeps them warmed up, eh?
That's right.
Just keeps
It's
them
gonna-
warmed up.
That's an indication of the direction this is headed.
Yep.
It's looking good.
Yeah, he's been on fire there in the New Brunswick series.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Plourde has played
Couldn't ask
lights
for a
out.
better goaltender.
Yeah, there was really no wrong choice there when they were looking at goaltenders going in, and they share the pipes, and it's a tough call by the coaching staff, but they really
Oh, Connor.
they had no
Wow.
no bad choice here as McGillis comes up the left side and into the zone. He's able to chip it down deep here. Walsh in on the forecheck.
Now Walshy.
He looks like he might be
Yeah.
favoring that arm there, J-Dub.
Yeah, he's hurt. Not gonna lie, boys.
Kogan LeBlanc out of the corner.
Nice pass.
Over to Francis.
Rip
His
it.
shot.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
Swallowed up there
Ah,
by the Highlanders goaltender.
Not sure how physical Connor will be today. Just where he's
hurting bad.
he's hurting a little tender there, I think.
He gave her pretty hard in the first game.
So I see the name of the goaltender, Leo Forance. I just have a tendency to say it in French.
I think it is a French name.
Yeah, Forance.
Leo France.
Funny because
Florence.
I thought Florence was in Italy.
No, there's no LJW.
Yeah.
You got to put your glasses
There's
on.
Florence and Woodstock too.
Florenceville,
Here we go.
Bristol.
Florenceville, Bristol. That's right.
Here's Kogan LeBlanc as he steps over center, fires at the length. Icing obviously waved off.
Yep.
But the Highlanders
There's Michael
getting
LeBlanc.
things together down
Nice
low as they
save, Nick.
stretch it out in the one touch into the zone. Zvoneveld here for your Thunderbirds as he'll set up behind the net of Plourde. He outlets to Kopage.
Oh,
He's
to
looking
Limburger.
wide to
Oh, yeah, the
Limburger.
burger.
Come
Let's
on,
go,
Burger.
Hudson over center is able to dump it down deep as he keeps the forecheck going here. Mikel LeBlanc.
Oh, that
Atta
boy,
boy.
Nick.
Force a
Attaboy.
turnover down low there. Kopage in to help. A little 3-on-2 action.
Oh,
High side.
hey!
Limburger shot.
Oh.
As that's
Quick
off a set of
little
shin pads. And it'll
snapper.
come the other way here for the Highlanders as they gain the
Nice
zone. A good
stick.
stick there.
Yes. Let's go,
As
Copage.
that's pushed up ice to Kopage to Limburner. Limburner tries to get it
we
over
gotta come out,
to
boys.
Kingston. But that's off of a stick and we'll regroup.
Quick regroup,
Laird, rink wide. Limburner in on the left wing as he dumps it into the corner here. Kopage behind the net. As Mikel LeBlanc on the far wall. They go
Nice.
across the zone there.
Bellabo.
Bellabo breaks that play up. And now the Highlanders
Oh, that
over
was high.
center as
That
Vonneveld
was a big hit.
finishes his hit right
Holy
at the
smokes.
That's
Finished
great
it.
to see from him.
door.
Yeah. We need that big 210-pound
He
body
does
out
it
there.
in our zone, but not so much open ice here at center ice, so that's good to see.
Yeah, it is.
Highlanders dump it down in behind the net of Plord as they go in on the forecheck. Down low here as they try to move it up to the blue line. Icing waved off
Get up
here.
and go, Noli.
As McGillis turns on the Jets.
The doctor.
There we go.
He takes contact before the puck.
Oh, here we go.
Boudreau
Boom,
fires it.
Yeah.
And it's gloved down there by Leo Forance. I want to say Forance, but maybe it's Forance.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get Florence.
Forance.
Okay, let me
Leo
see
Forance.
Let me
Jade,
see
France.
yeah, Mario, we need your professional
Please,
opinion.
Mario.
29.
France, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
we?
quick shot by Boudreau.
Oh, good job, Booty.
Yeah, old Buds.
Rebound kind of slips out here, and
Yeah.
the Highlanders come back the other way.
Nice play,
He
Finney.
ties
sir.
his
Yeah,
man
he
up.
did.
Boudreau is going to pick
Good
that
job
up.
by Finney. Good job by Finney.
As he tries to connect with Landry through the neutral zone, doesn't connect. And icing waved off here as Landry in on the forecheck. Breakout
Nice
here, held
work.
in by Finney as he's
Yep.
able to chip it down into the corner here.
Oh, Finn dog.
Landry in on the forecheck.
Oh,
Holy smokes.
As he takes some contact there. And the Highlanders come back the other way. Finney breaks that up at center.
Nice
And a
stick,
good
Boudreau.
back check from Boudreau.
Yeah.
And now onto the stick of Finney's. He plays it off the glass and into the Highlanders zone as they'll regroup. Highlanders come over center. As they chip it into, looks like
T-Birds
the
bench.
T-Birds bench.
Yeah.
Maybe he had some hate there. Not a big fan of the coaching staff. Ensuing draw ends up in the
Oh,
Highlanders' end. Sheds
Yeah, in there.
applying the pressure with Ward Levi and Young out there. As the Highlanders are able to get it to center. Desjardins fires it back the other way. Broken play in the neutral zone here. And that'll end up onto the stick of Francis. Francis up the wall for Ward Levi, his one touch.
There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
oh,
Go, Mitch.
Young,
Go, Mitch.
partial break on the left
Shoot.
side. He goes into the backhand.
Oh,
Mitchell Young! 15-38 in the first. Gives your Thunderbirds a 1-0 lead.
Whoa, boys. We blew it. There's gaskets blown there.
let me see.
Yeah.
We're still live here. Hold on. Yeah, we're still live.
Okay, we're live.
You kept her on. We didn't knock it off live
No,
vision
no.
with all those sounds. Okay, your first goal of the game sponsored by Catlin and Sharona,
Yeah.
the fans of the game.
I love it.
Ensuing draw as the Highlanders on their heels here have to play it through the neutral zone. Stretch it out there for
Go,
McGillis.
Doctor.
McGillis. As he connects with Kogan LeBlanc, the
Here we
draw
go.
pass to McGillis. McGillis delays
Oh, shoot it.
over to
Oh,
Walsh
my
looking for
God.
Kogan. As that bouncing puck
Got to shoot those,
makes
boys.
its way
Got to shoot those.
out into the neutral zone here. Laird's going to settle it down.
I got
He
the
goes
boys
far
fired up.
side to Zvoneveld. Zvoneveld up to McGillis off his skate, so it'll be no
Yep,
icing.
down in.
And McGillis in on the forecheck here as the Highlanders double back.
Oh,
McGillis forces a
pickpocketed
turnover,
him.
is
Yeah,
able
he
to get
did.
it to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan
Nice pass,
goes far
Kogan.
side.
Rip it.
Laird fires it
Oh,
into
what a
traffic, bouncing
shot.
puck. It is covered up. And an early whistle.
Yeah, very early whistle.
The puck was in front of the referee
I'm surprised
when
it
he
was
blew the
that
whistle
early.
down.
Yeah, it was a little.
Yeah, Walsh had it there.
He did, and he's
was a-
Let's
laughing.
call that a missed opportunity, J-Dubs.
Walshy's laughing.
Yeah,
It was a quick
He's
whistle.
laughing.
he's enjoying it.
Hey, this was the last time we played these guys was like what, before Christmas?
Back in
Oh, easily, yeah.
1997, I
Yeah, it
believe.
was the bus trip. It was the bus
Yeah,
trip.
it was. It was a bus
No, we
trip
played them
there.
after that in Moncton.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
was like our first bus trip. We played him out here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We played
I
the
just
bus.
remember the bus trips. I don't remember
Yeah.
the home games.
I don't remember many bus trips, to be honest, boys.
I remember getting into my truck at the Coliseum at 2 a.m.
Yes.
That's usually what I remember.
Yes. Religiously.
Yeah, how do you load
2
me into
a.m.
the passenger seat the way you went?
Yeah, there you go.
Give me a hand loading the
Okay.
old man in with the hockey bag.
Well, now,
Oh, shit.
boys, come
Over
on.
in there.
It wasn't quite
No,
like
it was
that.
never like that. It was
Bonneville.
always going down.
Over to Laird as Laird will settle it down back to Zvoneveld. The one touch up to Sheds as he gets it to
Oh, he
Young.
gave him a Wisconsin.
You're-
Oh, penalty?
No, that's not at all what it's going to be.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hit to the head against Sheds.
Oh, stupid. He gave him the old Wisconsin face wash.
Oh,
the
the
wrong
old
box.
That's
though.
all it was.
Go to the wrong
Wisconsin.
box. Go to the wrong
Yeah,
box.
wrong wet. He is too. Wrong side of center.
Gave him the old hair drop.
Look at that, eh?
Oh, no, look at that.
there you go.
Solves that. He goes right through the old, right through mother's back kitchen.
Smarter than his father.
Right back to the penalty kill.
He's a problem solver. He's a problem solver.
Yeah, we're on the Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty.
Yeah.
Kill, kill, kill.
He's getting chicken fingers tomorrow.
There you go. No steak.
Nope.
Hey, you'll get chicken steak
Chicken steak.
of the finger variety.
Son
Better
of
than
a
Mammoth
gun.
cheesesteak.
That was a very weak call. But I'm not allowed to be biased. I was
JW.
called out.
Yes.
I don't know what you're implying, but
Oh, it's fried bologna.
oh,
Some of my favorite.
I thought I was gonna have to keep my wife away from you. Ice down here as the Highlanders will pick it up below the goal line and regroup.
There's things I can't say right now.
You're handcuffed, eh? The invisible
Full-
handcuff.
Just full of emotion right now.
Yeah. Dumped down deep there.
Nice
Plord will play it
Plord.
around the wall.
Get out.
That's
There you
a
go.
favorable
Hey.
bounce right onto the stick of Landry as he's able to fire at the length of the ice. And now the Highlanders will burn off some precious seconds down low
Yep.
as they build up some steam and try to come across the line here as they're met by
Ooh,
two
nice.
Thunderbirds.
That's it. Oh, that's dirty.
Play there.
There's the hand. Come on.
Yep.
Have a
It's up.
blindside hit there.
That's
Right in the
boarding.
head.
There's a boarding call
Louise.
against the Highlanders. 53 seconds remaining in the Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty. Kill, kill, kill. And we even it up to 4-on-4 here. As after that expires, we'll have a minute of 7 of the
Yes.
DQ power play. Hot eats, cool
Limburger's
treats.
out for the 4-on-4. I like that call. Got to get him the puck, let him wind
I
up.
want him to stretch it out.
I want him to wind. I want the freight train to come down.
This is his opportunity to redeem himself from game 1.
It is.
There were very few words spoken between Hudson and I,
Really?
but he paid for his own supper.
Yeah, he did because he knew.
Yeah,
He knew.
He didn't even want to interact
Yep,
with me at
nope.
all.
He didn't want to be in the same side of the restaurant as you.
No. Why are you sitting over here, Dad?
Yeah, Francis here now with it. He's going to be
Oh,
looking to
attaboy,
the far
Francis.
wing. It's dumped in.
Oh, here we go.
High lob
we go.
here. Beliveau knocks
Come on,
it down
Beliveau.
as he clears it out of the zone
Nice.
and
Beliveau.
moves it over to Francis. Francis settle things down. Back to Beliveau.
That's it, boys.
That's it.
Belivo's got good hands.
He does.
Beliveau looking up ice. Going to make
going,
some
keep
time and
going,
space
keep
for
going.
himself.
Oh, offside.
Ah, shoot. Nice try, though.
And it's called offside here as that'll bring the draw outside. Or opposite, sorry, the Highlanders bench. 18 seconds remaining in the penalty to Shediak, but $1.25, Bishop, on the board.
Got to pay the toll.
Left in the
pay
Highlanders
the toll.
penalty.
Yep.
Toll booth Willie.
Yep.
$1.25.
Please, Pop.
Laird will gather it up here as the boys rewind in their own zone. McGillis brings it up the wall
Good boy, McGilly.
as he takes a
Little how you doing?
a little how's she
Yeah,
going?
how's she going?
Uh-oh,
And that'll end
trouble
up down
there, trouble.
into the Thunderbirds zone here.
Kale, you
As the
forgot something. There
Thunderbirds
you
now
go.
on the power play. Laird pins his man
There you
down
go.
low.
Rip it out.
Walsh will dig it out.
Yep.
He goes cross ice to Landry.
Landry's flying.
Landry coming up the
Yep,
left
he's
wall.
coming in
He's got
hot.
the zone.
Oh!
He tries to connect with Kogan LeBlanc.
There
He'll
you
pick
go.
it up. Kogan circles
Kogan.
around.
Shoot it,
shoot it,
High
shoot it.
slot. He fires.
Oh my
Shot.
gosh.
Walkered
What an
away.
opportunity there.
And now Walsh with it.
Let's go, Walshy.
Connor
Nice
to the top
pass.
of the zone. McGillis down to Kogan. Back to McGillis. McGillis over to
Rip it,
Laird.
Cale, rip it.
Laird shot tipped in front by
great
Walsh.
try.
Ends
Oh,
up
keep it
just
in.
wide.
To the road, right?
And
Ref's
now
in the
McGillis back here on the
Ref's in the way.
back check as he'll pick it up here. 20 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Highlanders. They'll connect with Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan with some
Coming in
speed
hot.
into the zone. 1-on-2. His
Nice
shot.
too.
Swallowed up there. 13 seconds remaining in the power play
Right in the
for
old-
your Thunderbirds. Mitchell Young on this draw as it's pulled back to Boudreau. Boudreau
That's it,
shot
buddy. Nice shot.
steered aside there by Forens. Now Boudreau baseline
go.
to Young.
Somebody get
Young
the net.
looking out front.
Nobody out there.
As I think that was a bit
Back,
of
boys,
a
get back,
POP attempt there. Pass
Yes.
off the pads.
Down
Down the middle, the backhand
Nice.
pass. A good back check by Young as he ties the high man up.
There. Ward Levi, good job.
And then it's dumped into the far corner here. Finney to pick
Come
it
on,
up for
Finn.
your Thunderbirds.
Finney's
Over to
first.
Boudreau. Boudreau. He stretches it out, doesn't connect, and now the Highlanders dump it back in behind the net of Plurd, who will sweep that around.
Yeah, give her a little.
Bellevaux
Slap,
puts it
man.
back in there. Boudreau to Bellevaux. Bellevaux to Copage. Copage over center, dumps
Yep.
it down deep.
Gives it a smack in there.
Bellevaux on the left wing
Oh,
as he's able to
a hold of it. Come on,
intercept
Chris.
that pass.
Oh,
Over
Chris.
the forehand, the
Oh,
back.
nice try.
One-handed
Nice try.
back.
Good
Yeah, that was
work,
one-handed, huh?
Bellevaux.
Yeah,
Good
nice
work,
try, Chris.
Bellevaux.
Wow.
As it is swallowed up, though.
Some skills there.
Yes.
Wow.
That's not
Skills, that thrills.
Skill,
easy.
skill, skill.
And that's
skill.
not easy. A one-handed
No,
shot.
it's not. It's not easy at all.
10:40
No,
left in the
that
first
was,
period.
That was nice.
Offensive zone draw. Mikel LeBlanc in on it. As he's got Bellevaux and Limburner with him. As that draw is pushed into the corner. And now the Highlanders will move it up the far side through the neutral zone. They step in.
Nice
Shot
ball.
blocked by Finney, and that'll end up in the corner.
Yeah.
As it'll come up the wall here.
I could try Limburner.
Held in by the Highlanders. Boudreau now to Limburner. Bouncing puck there under pressure is able to get it
Nice.
to
That's
LeBlanc.
Nice,
Let's
Mick.
go.
He puts it for Bellevaux as
Go,
that
Belly.
puck in front. And the Highlanders goaltender
Good
Forens
job, Mick.
has to clear the zone here. Desjardins to the close wall here as it's pulled off by the Highlanders. So they try to curl around,
Yeah.
circling behind the net under pressure. Out to the blue line. Down to the
Get
half
there.
wall.
That's it. Good job.
Try to cut to the middle, broken up there. Mikel.
Ah.
It's his shovel pass. Highlanders shot high and over
Wow.
the net.
That's close.
And then clearing attempt is held in by the Highlanders. Down low here
Oh,
now.
good hit, Mick.
Mick takes his man into the wall.
Yeah.
Francis now
Good to see.
with Mikel as he's able to break that pass up from out front.
Oh, Sheds
Job
with a
there
big
by
hit.
LeBlanc.
Sheds goes into the wall hard there. That puck comes out
Oh,
high. They score
lit him up.
through traffic.
Sniped him. That was quite a snipe.
9:21. The Highlanders tie it up.
See an eye shot.
I like how they picked the
Yeah,
AC/DC
with the
jam.
bagpipes.
The bagpipes.
I'm digging it. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock
Yeah,
and roll.
that's true. So what was the song when we scored?
Thunderstruck, I think.
Was it?
I think so.
Okay.
Vonneveld.
Oh.
The Highlanders get it on the forehand, and Laird will pick it up here now. Laird up to Shediak, and Sheds.
Get her out.
As it's held in. Now it's Vonneveld.
Struggling
Up
to
the
get it
wall
out.
to McGillis.
Yeah, a little more physical.
Oh, there's a trick.
Highlanders with a little bit of pool action.
Got away with one there.
Yep.
No, I think that was
Think
embellished.
it's clear.
Give it down.
Embellished.
100%.
We're not allowed to say that.
We are, yeah, we are when it's this.
Relish
McGillis
condiment.
from Shediak
Come on,
as he
doctor.
cuts in. And the Highlanders able to defend off McGillis as they'll pick it up behind the net and force it up the wall here, far side.
Go Sheds.
Hey, Reggie.
Reggie's building some pressure.
Yeah.
Aye.
Hey,
Yeesh.
Get in
Reggie's
the rig.
got the
Get
rig.
in the rig and get in
Yeah,
there.
Ah,
Reggie's got the rig.
Driver through the boards.
there he is.
Laird chips it off his man and into the Highlanders zone as they'll regroup. They stretch it out over center, broken up there by Zvoneveld. Ends up on the stick of Laird here with a soft dump as he'll connect with Zvoneveld. He's going to look up by the linesman in the way.
It was
Of
intended
course he
for
was.
Connor.
Trying to get it to Walshy.
Yeah, you
And then the backhand by Walsh
Oh, yeah.
is turned around here now, so Zvoneveld gets it back.
Here, Mace.
Chips it off the wall. Connor's back
Uh-oh.
to kick it into play. He'll settle things down. He plays it
Little
high
high
off the
lobber.
glass and out to center, bouncing puck as the Highlanders misplay it. They'll have to come all the way back down to regroup. That puck rimmed around and then played off the wall to center.
It's good they got him tied up.
Good job there by Boudreau
Yeah, good old
to
buddy.
break that play up.
Yep. Oh, Connor.
Rink wide pass here for the Highlanders.
Yes.
Good play there by Laird to break that up. Boudreau's going to pick this up here for your Thunderbirds. As he shakes off a check and gets it to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan doubles back. Hey, little reverse action. Pushed up to Limburner. Limburner cross ice there for Laird.
Have a look. Let's wheel.
Laird to Boudreau.
Let's go, buddy.
Boudreau into the zone. He fires it. It's off a stick and up into the netting. 7:03 left in the first. She's all knotted up at once.
She's a high intensity
Thunderbirds
game.
and Highlanders.
High intensity game,
Speaking of
gents.
AC/DC, it's kind of like our broadcast last year.
Yeah.
Luke and I had videographer Fred Paquette.
Good old Fred.
And there's nothing wrong with Fred.
Fast Freddy.
But he's like the AC/DC with Bon Scott.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
we got Mario LeBlanc.
Yeah.
And then we had all the success.
Yeah. That you need it. That you need it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, Bon Scott, great singer.
Yeah.
No
Absolutely.
complaints.
No.
And JW, Fred is watching, by the way.
I know that. That's why I
Is
said
Freddy
it.
Shots fired.
There was
Shout
a
out to-
comment in the Wolfville 10, so I just thought I'd get under Fred's skin right away.
Shout out
That
to
was
Fred.
100% intended for Fred Paquette. My phone's vibrating. I'm not looking.
You don't want to see what's been said.
Yeah, it's not nice.
No.
Ward Levi in the high slot.
Oh!
Good shot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Flicker doodle right
that
there.
guy took one in the junk.
Right in the twig and giggles.
Old giggleberries.
Oh,
Or
oh,
Levi out to Boudreau, and he has
tucks her in
no
the corner.
time, so he pops her in the corner here for Kopage.
Oh, Kopage battling.
He's
like,
battling down
Yeah,
low.
like, get off of me, would you?
Trying to clear it up the wall.
yeah.
Finney's
They
going
got
to
one.
fill it
Finn.
out. He fired through traffic.
Nice shot, Finney.
I don't know. I would think that
What do we got?
3 messages from Fred Paquette. I haven't opened them.
Oh, boys. Oh, boys. I'm nervous for you, JW.
explicit you is what he said.
Oh,
We love it.
it's the best.
But we're back onto the Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty. Kill, kill, kill.
Aye.
Oh.
As Kopage in the
Takes
sin
one.
bin for the slash.
Actually, it's Bon Scott, ACDC right now.
It is
Funny
too.
enough, it is
It
Bon
is too.
Scott. Yeah, playing-
Karma.
Deal break.
Karma. Fred's,
Wow.
Fred's
What-
haunting you,
Yeah,
JW.
he is
Yeah.
haunting me in many ways.
Francis tries to clear that up the wall. Highlanders settle it down. They center.
Out. That's it.
And now it's cleared out to center.
Good job. Good job, Mick.
And they'll regroup in their own zone. Down low. Highlanders cycling it. Hey, the Highlanders cyclone. It's worked up high in the zone here.
Good job by Landry.
Moved around. Boys doing a good job of closing off those lanes.
Yep, staying patient.
No passing or shooting lanes. Good job, boys.
Job.
Cal does a good job there.
LeBlanc.
They center
LeBlanc.
on the doorstep. Big save by Plourde. Swept
Yeah,
away by
big
Mikel
save.
LeBlanc now. They go baseline.
Nice.
Oh,
A good stick there from
Oh.
Desjardins. An
Well
even
done,
better
Plourde.
save
Well done,
Up.
Plourde.
from Plourde.
That's good.
Gives her the
Minute
bounty.
7 left in the Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty. Kill, kill, kill.
Fleur is looking good, huh? He's
He
getting,
is dialed in.
Yeah, he's getting better every game.
Yep. Love to see it.
Mitchell Young on this draw in the D zone as he's able to pull it back cleanly to Laird.
It's out.
And then it's fired down the ice. Highlanders back to pick it up as there's less than a minute left in the penalty to Kopage. Highlanders under the pressure there from Walsh as they gain
Walshy.
the zone. And they'll circle back. Down the middle, the one-time
Oh, nice
shot
block.
blocked by Walsh.
Yeah,
And then
Walshy.
Young will clear it back out and over center. 35 seconds left in the penalty.
Nice
Oh,
ball. Nice
Page.
ball.
Walsh
Yeah, I thought he was going to pickpocket him.
nearly caused
Yeah.
that turnover
Yeah, he did.
on the doorstep.
Oh, Mitchie.
Walsh with a good stick into the zone
Yeah,
as
he's
they're
all over
going to
him.
dump it down below the goal line. Here's Vonneveldt.
He's harassing
Pushes
him
it
like
around.
Fred's harassing me. Atta boy.
You love it, JW. You love it.
Oh, yeah. You feel the love.
It's the only attention I get.
That's right. That's right. You got to poke a bear.
Hey,
You'll soon get some text from
you know what?
Andrea.
The more you let him know what's bothering you, the more he's going to do it. Just got to play it off, eh?
I love Fred. That's a last nice thing I'll say to him.
Oh, get a hold of that
Bonneville
puck.
there at center. Bouncing puck. Beliveau able to force
Oh,
that
there.
turnover.
Go,
He's going to come
Beliveau.
back the other way.
Little
Okay,
flickaroo.
a little 1-on-5.
Oh.
That's it,
Is
though.
Kogan
Yep,
able
yep,
to poke
yep,
that
yep.
through? He's looking
Oh!
back door here. McGill centers.
Son
Nobody
of a-
home. And
son of
now
a
the
gun.
Highlanders come back the other way. We're back to 5-on-5 action. As that shot
Oof.
Big.
is played high and
Oh,
into the
geez,
netting
little
here.
retaliation. And Zwanevel's not having none of it.
I think they're going to give us 2 for Slash. That's
I
all.
think
They
Come
did.
on.
so.
They did.
He watched the shot
That's
after they ran to the boards together. The kid punched him
yeah.
from their knees,
Zwanevel takes
and he
it.
slashed it back. So I know they always call the retaliatory, but I mean, my God, it happened. Right in
One
front
could
of you.
argue the punch
gonna
from the
argue
knees
it.
was the retaliatory,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Anyway,
Anyway, here
that
we are.
Here
being
we
said,
are.
hey,
Yeah.
Riverview Guardian Drugs, penalty kill.
Son
And we are racking up those Guardian rewards points. As that was a clean drawback and a fire full 200
200.
all the way down the ice as the Highlanders are going to have to come back and regroup behind their net. And they do.
Yeah, they do.
They step out here. Buddy just looks like he can't wait to get rid of that puck.
Pass.
They center it. Nobody home.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, but they're going to pick it up down low.
They're gonna keep
Baseline
knocking.
shot
Oh,
off
here
the
we go.
blocker.
Kogan, go,
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 Kogan,
go,
go,
Levi.
go, go.
So yeah,
Wheel.
Kogan LeBlanc as he cuts to the
Oh.
middle.
Gives him a
Tries to
little
get
how's
it
she
to the
going?
forehand.
Yeah. Little
Hey,
how's she
little
going?
how's she going?
Yeah. Gurn.
How's she
They saying
going?
petty.
Yeah, it's got to be
Oh.
gone.
Oh, it's gone.
How's she going?
Craig Lewis was always how's she gurn.
Attaboy, Kogan.
Gurn. Gurn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's a
Guy
hillbilly.
can,
He's
can't
a
even
hillbilly.
spell his own name.
I heard he's the mayor up there.
Hey, should run, definitely should run for council based on my observations.
Yes.
Oh, look at Plord
Yeah,
taking matters into his own hands.
Oh.
Fires at the full length of the ice.
I love it.
You know, it's like having an extra defenseman out there.
really
hey, when
is.
Plord can play the puck like that.
Yes, way to pull it
Beauty. 50 seconds left in the penalty to Zwaneveld
forward.
as the Highlanders do a little backdrop and some speed in the right side as they'll circle around behind the net.
They got some speed.
Walsh
Walshy says,
takes his man to the
Yep.
wall as the boys are going to go to battle at the hash marks.
gonna do a little mining down there in the
Yeah.
corner.
Not
See
too
what they
bad.
can dig up.
Hey, get her
Ah.
down low.
Attaboy.
That's it.
Get her on the back. Get her
Oh,
on
shot
the
the
front.
back of the head. That's okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
I think that was why the retaliation penalty went against Zwaneveld,
Yeah.
if I remember.
It's okay though.
It's all right.
Oh,
We're
Get
telling
her on the back.
They didn't
Get
see
her
it.
on the go.
The puck wasn't there. The play wasn't near where that happened.
we're it is the hometown crew, fellas.
That's true.
We're
Eh?
gonna have to
It's
absorb a little bit.
gonna be cleared all the way
Huh?
down by Croy Francis.
Well, we're on a penalty kill from a retaliatory penalty to a retaliatory penalty, so
Fair.
that
Yeah.
didn't get
Fair.
called. So
You know
Yes.
what though? We can't say the boys don't care this game,
No, the boys.
right?
The boys
Taking
care.
them retaliation penalties, that means they care.
Yeah.
Showing some emotion. Hey, the glass cage of emotion.
Oh,
Oh,
get
a
there.
little,
Go, Connor.
a little
Come on,
fan
Connor.
pass.
Dig that out.
And Walsh takes his man
That's
into the
it,
wall as it's
Walshy.
moved down low here. And Sheds is going to jump the wall here to help him out. So we're back to 5-on-5 action.
Let's go,
Another
boys.
successful Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty. Kill. 3 million
Oh, get there.
points. We're just going to give them out like candy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just like
shot
Halloween.
from the point,
Uh-oh,
tipped on the
bad
way
bounce.
in, but
Didn't like that bounce.
doesn't find the mark here now as
Oh, just missed.
rink wide pass there from Landry.
Sharp and fast, too.
Young's going to jump over the
Go
wall
get
Come on,
here.
let me
Bob.
get down on that. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This moved out to center.
Come
Young
on, Reggie Bouchetti. Do
to
something.
Bouchetti. Reggie Bouchetti drops
Shoot
it
it.
for
Oh, to
Young.
Reggie.
Young
Oh,
fires it short
wide.
side as that goes off the end wall here now. Ward
it,
Levi able to chip it down
That's
deep
it.
as the Highlanders will pick it up behind the net. Highlanders. I think he hit a lob wedge there.
That was a lob wedge
Yeah,
for
and the
sure.
clearing attempt off a skate, and
Yeah.
that'll be held in.
Yeah. It's hybrid clubs now for
He
that.
eventually is knocked down there by Bouchetti,
Bouchets, he's coming in. He takes a look back at the clock.
and in she goes.
Yep.
10 seconds remaining in the first period as Young goes down and pins it up against the wall. It's like 4-on-1 right now
Yeah, poor Mitch.
against Young.
Yeah. The boys just. Oh, so Shed's coming in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going. All right.
And that does it for the
Love it.
first 20-minute frame.
1-1.
1-2-1. Uno, uno.
There's no air horns going on up here.
It started out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. No, it's a quick
And let's just
game.
say, yeah,
Very
shots
fast-paced
on
game.
goal after the first period.
Yeah.
Your Thunderbirds with 10. And the Highlanders with 9.
Yep, it's very tight. Back and forth.
A 1-1 game.
Fast-paced.
As Trevor brings it out to resurface the ice.
Super Trev.
We may go solicit
Yeah.
The fan of the game.
another fan of the game.
Yeah. They're the best.
Hey, we can't leave.
Well, no, we're
So
stuck.
at least the
We're
people that
stationed.
can leave can be fans of the game.
Oh, boys, if I owned a brewery, I'd make sure you were looked after.
I know you would, JW, and we talked about this. It's a
You
business.
guys wouldn't
Even if
you
you're
wouldn't
looking
hit
at-
the road without 48 beer each.
AJW, even
And it'd all
if
be
you were
you know what, Aaron? It'd all be
In a-
spoilage. It wouldn't have been counted anyways.
right, and even if you were in Moncton right now,
Yeah.
or Dieppe, you would make sure that we were looked after
You're
right
damn
now.
straight I
Yep.
would.
I know you would,
know
JW.
It. You know it.
And he'd
I know
hire
you
a
would.
driver,
Anyway, just
an
saying.
old
Yeah.
Dodge Caravan to run
I
us
just-
all home.
Something just buzzed on my watch
Oh,
there.
Luke, we got a
Luke.
message in here.
What's going on? No, that's not it at all. Is that Fred?
Oh, that's Brian
No,
Harriman.
actually,
Oh.
people.
Brian Harriman.
I've actually had that. Heard
Really?
that, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
You should do penalty, kill.
Okay.
I do
We
do
do-
the
does
penalty.
do that.
But you just, but you should do it like penalty.
More
then-
bold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
more
delay.
bold on the penalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying I say Riverview Guardian drugs
No,
kill.
I don't say that. That's what
Kill,
Fred's
kill.
saying, but he's dumb.
I say penalty, kill. I guess you know what?
He's a farmer save kind of guy, and that's too
We're
bad.
gonna treat it. Hey, we're gonna treat it like minor hockey, and you got to coach to your.
To the audience.
No, you got to coach
Fair.
your weakest kid,
Yeah. That's
right?
Hey, even the dogs are watching the game.
That's
Oh, wow.
impressive.
Yeah.
It's a nice photo right there.
Yeah. Nice photo from Muggs.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Harrimans.
He's a big fan.
Yep.
Big fan of the Thunderbirds.
You see, he's paying attention, taking notes.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Yeah, Trevor just ripping around here. You know what?
Trap Dog's got her.
A lot of times you see what's going on the ice,
Yeah.
and
But it's what you don't see.
it's a big game for the boys. But you know what? It's a big game for the Zamboni driver, eh? Full barn.
Laces tied tight.
You know what?
Thursday night.
I thought there was gonna be more people here tonight.
Yeah,
So
me
did I,
too.
Mario. Yeah.
There was
Last
more
night.
people here last night than
Yes.
tonight. I was here last night a little bit with Mikael, and it was like half full last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
tonight
mean, it's a
is-
Thursday night. It's a, you know what? It's a
probably,
lovely community, probably population, I'm guessing 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, darts for meat at the Legion, imagine.
Yeah, well, there could be other things going on, but I would think this would be a pretty good outing.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Right?
good turnout.
Yeah.
I
There
mean,
is
the-
school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
and
true
maybe
enough.
the storm doesn't help.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
the weather might
It
keep
is
people away,
miserable
too. Yeah,
you know
fair
what,
enough.
though? Why are we sitting here making excuses for them?
We're here.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're here.
You know
we're
what?
here.
Yeah,
But-
we had to walk here
Yeah,
on foot.
But our hotel is like 400 meters away.
You know what? Here's
You
the
know
crazy
what?
thing.
Didn't stop us, did it, Mario?
Mario never came back for his
We
wife.
walked here. We walked.
Mario would not come back for
Get
his
off your
wife.
couch. I don't care if you're in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, and walk on down here to Port Hawkesbury.
He could have driven Mikael here, come right back to the hotel. It would have been a 2-minute loop.
Yeah.
Nope. Couldn't do
It's
it.
all good.
Had to come here.
Yeah,
No,
just left Nicole
had
behind.
I had to do like the celebrity setup for you guys.
Wow.
Left Nicole behind.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mario. I walked with
He
Nicole.
left. He left Nicole behind in a room with 3 guys and booze.
That's trust.
Factual.
That's trust.
No wonder she had a big smile when she came back to the ring.
With specific words, don't wake me up as Mario went to his
Oh,
own room.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you do, I don't care. Just don't wake me up.
I think the way that this happened was actually Nicole came in and said, Mario,
Kick me
I
out.
don't care what you do. You are nowhere near as bad as those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I know how to stain a deck properly now.
Oil base.
Oil base.
Yeah.
And she knows what happens when you trim the hedges.
Yeah, it makes the deck look bigger.
That's right.
Mario.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you have to trim the hedges.
Yep.
I've been to Mario's place. He's got a big deck.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey,
big
no
deck.
hedges.
Stain.
Small deck.
Well, it wraps around. It's going to be
It's a
big.
wraparound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you thought I was talking about something different. No, I'm talking about your deck.
You know the pressure treated one?
Yeah.
The railing?
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
Sick bunch.
Oh, man, eh?
Jeez. Hard to get good help.
Man, oh, man. Hey, what a beauty night. Thursday night
Yeah.
in Port Hawkesbury.
Snowing like a
Hey?
bugger. Some
What?
freezing rain coming.
Wonder what everybody else is doing.
Home inside.
Hey, Aaron.
Nice and nuggy.
I wonder what all the poor people are doing tonight.
We are the poor people.
That was always a good one
Yeah.
there on Saturday morning when
Yes.
you're working.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
What
are
are
all
all
the
the
poor
poor people
people
doing
doing? Yeah.
today? Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the U18 AAA Flyers. They won their game today.
Oh, good for them. Right
Yeah.
on.
Against, is that PEI? I don't know what's that.
Vikings, yep.
Who are the Vikings?
Looks like it, eh? Or not the
No,
Vikings.
it's,
Jeez Louise.
Knights?
Vikings.
Knights.
The Knights, yes.
Oh no, Halifax Max. Wow.
That's the Max logo?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh no,
look
no,
like-
sorry. They're playing tomorrow against the Max.
Yeah.
Today,
That's the
doesn't
Knights.
say. So that
for them.
tournament's in PEI, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Wish-
down the road, New
Wishing
Glasgow.
our cousins on the island well.
And just down the road, New Glasgow, you got the U18 Rocket.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, the girls, they
Shout
played
out
today.
to Maddie Colpitts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maddie Wasalius,
Yes,
Pedagodiac
from
product.
Petty. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So we got a good
shout out to
connection
her.
there. Riverview
Oh,
Petty.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We were coming through there this morning. I messaged Maddie's mom, wished some good luck. And I got a message back like, what are you doing in New Glasgow? I said, I'm on my way to Port Hawkesbury.
Yep.
Upgraded.
Yeah, and she wished us very good luck.
Right on.
Well, I wish she'd wish me very good luck deer hunting. She got a nice deer this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Her and Fred.
Hey, Fred probably had it
Yeah.
tied to a tree out in the
Well,
back 40.
He's been chasing it for years, he says, but I don't know. I think he's been raising it and feeding it for years.
They're farmers, so.
Yeah, they got lots of acreage up there. Good people.
So it said they took on the Eastern Icebreakers from Newfoundland this afternoon, but I don't see.
What the results were.
The
I've
results
never
of
seen
that.
a Newfoundland team that wasn't tough to play.
Oh, they're
Oh
all
yeah,
tough.
they're tough.
They're
Lot of
usually
talent.
big, strong, fast.
You got that right. Talented people.
What's the name of the team that always wins there?
Hitman?
Hitman, huh?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
talented.
Either them or what's the other one? Hitman and the.
Frost?
No.
Osprey.
Shoot.
Yeah, it sounds like what you just said. Something like that.
Yeah.
Tripen Frost? Or the Osprey?
Tripen, yeah.
Was there a Thunder from there? No.
That's down under here.
That's down.
They
the
could
Thunder.
try County Thunder or something like that.
That's what I thought, yeah. Down under.
Oh, that's a show in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Magic Mike,
Yeah, bad.
but it's just Australian dudes.
yeah.
Yeah, they called me the other day. I was too busy doing that.
Well, you're not Australian, Mario.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right,
You're like, what?
yeah.
Mario,
Eh?
mate, you busy this weekend?
Hey? You're like, F off, mate.
Yeah.
Busy.
I've got a deck to stain.
I'm eating my Vegemite sandwich,
It's off my deck.
drinking my Foster's beer.
Yeah. It's Australian for beer.
It's all good. You can have a little fun.
Actually, funny enough, boys, I got a message last night from a buddy in Australia.
Yeah, I got some
Literally,
friends that live
yeah,
there.
they said this one. No, he actually wished both kids well at Atlantics, and he said
Sweet.
I hadn't the first message in probably 2 years from him,
Oh, wow.
and he really wanted to know about Trump in Canada.
Really?
Again, we won't talk about that on the
No,
air.
we
but,
won't. We won't
but he
go
was
there.
just wanting to know. He was like, you know,
guys okay?
Because yeah, he's like, you know, because Australia and Canada are very
We're tight.
akin,
Yeah, for
very
sure.
similar, even though
Yeah.
we're different poles.
I don't know. We're the same old
right?
crazy people.
Yeah, we're very similar.
We are.
We are of the Commonwealth.
And both,
Yes.
and both of our monies are worth
Fairly.
shit. Yeah,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, I think they call it shite.
We
Yeah.
enjoy a nice cold pint and a walk in the woods.
Yeah, a walkabout.
And sometimes you just gotta.
Anyway, so they were just kind of watching what was
It's nice.
happening and kind of like,
It's
what
awesome.
the heck?
Fair. That's
Right,
fair.
so-
Just wanted
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
insider's perspective.
Little mental health check.
So it was good. And so, yeah, they're coming out of their winter season.
Oh.
Sorry, no, they're coming out of their summer season.
Summer season, heading
going into
into-
winter, and Aussie rules football was just starting up. Will run till
yeah.
September our time.
Nice.
At which point cricket will take over.
Wow.
Got the update on that.
Wow, wow, wee, wow, weh.
And he spent a winter in Calgary.
Calgary?
2 decades ago. He said since that winter, there's never been a winter in Australia. He hasn't minded.
No. Throw another
Yeah,
shrimp
nice.
on the bobby.
Yeah, it drops
no
down to a
doubt.
low of 8 during cold nights.
Yeah.
And plus 24 to 28 on a
man.
warm afternoon.
I got some
Cold
friends-
afternoons,
Cold.
24 to
Yeah.
28.
Cold. I got some friends in Melbourne. Been there for quite a while now. Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ice
no,
quite wet.
no T-Birds. They got another 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's it,
yeah,
eh? 4.5
yeah.
if you.
Heard the-
You know what
yeah.
you
We're
could
gonna
do
go
is
by the
you
rule of
could
thumb.
Yeah.
make them wait.
I would.
Oh, suffering. eh?
Psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Takes time.
There's
It
Mitchell Young,
does. Mitchy Mitch.
returning T-Bird.
Yeah, he is. He is
Eh?
a returning
He's playing well
T-bird.
tonight.
Mitchell.
Yeah,
he's good
Mitchell
with
is.
Goals,
Yeah, Mitchell
skating
has the
well.
goal for your
Woodrow's
Thunderbirds.
returning. Who else am I missing?
David.
Zachary
Yeah,
David.
Zachary David.
Young. Boudreaux.
That is it, I think, actually.
Okay.
And actually, funny enough, most of the teams we play against have 7 or 8 returning players.
That's correct.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
As who was it this year that had 8 players returning? Was it Armada?
Armada, I
yeah,
believe.
Aaron knows that.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
believe
they had
it
8
was Armada.
second-year kids.
8?
Yeah, so a little different,
One of the teams anyways.
different approach here, Mario.
Yeah.
So we say returning. If your birthday is
Yes.
after September 1st,
Yeah, it doesn't count, right?
That's
you
right.
don't count as a
Yeah.
second-year kid.
Get out of
which-
jail free.
Yeah, get out of jail free card. So they had 8 players that had played the year before,
Okay.
not exceeding their 4 overagers.
Which could be beneficial.
Wouldn't hurt you.
Nope,
Yeah.
not
sure.
one bit.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
She helped.
All right.
As we look to
Back.
start the second period here,
Let's go.
as Mitchell Young out there with Reggie Bouchetti
The
and
assassin.
Ward Levi. The assassin, Reggie Bouchetti. As that's one cleanly back to Boudreaux. Boudreaux with Finney. As Finney will pick that pass up, he'll play it off the wall there. A little one touch from Ward Levi, but they're going to
fair
rule.
They're going to
Fair
bring her
enough.
back.
Yeah, wasn't over center.
Nope.
Heising is
not.
the call.
Heising.
Glacé.
Gelé.
Yep.
Eh? Gelé. La rondelle gelée.
Fondant.
10 draw.
We're sick pups.
Yeah, as that draw is pulled up the wall, dumped into the corner. Boudreaux
Go
will play
Sheds.
it. It's off of the Highlanders, so icing is waved off, and Reggie,
That
Reggie.
boy, finished it, check.
hey,
Yeah.
the
Well
Shediac
done.
assassin.
Yeah.
Put that in the rule book. Make
Yeah.
everybody else follow.
That's
Oh.
right. Tell your friends.
Little cross check
It's
there.
okay.
As that's played up and off the glass and all the way back down. Icing waved off.
Attaboy,
so Fleur
Fleur.
comes out
Smart.
as he'll play it out to center. Reggie with a little one-toucher.
Touch, touch, touch.
Touchy, touchy. And now, Highlanders. Oh, I can't.
You just
I'm
can't
done.
do it, Luke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Young plays it off the end wall there. Takes
jeez.
some
That was like a
contact.
flying body.
Boudreaux plays it up the wall here. As
Little
Walsh
chipper.
will play it
Yeah.
up and over center. The arm's up. It goes all the way down. And it will be called
Will
icing.
be icing.
1856. A great year as I remember it.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Year of our Lord.
I heard that was a booming year in Saskatchewan.
1856.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that doing the locusts?
Yeah.
Ate up all the
Rainbow
crops?
trout stew was good back then. It was big, popular. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even.
Oh, I got you all
Shot
flushed-
from the
flustered.
point. Oh, Flord swallows it up. I was gonna say Stu, but I couldn't think of somebody's last name that everybody would know that started with Stu.
Stu Carew.
Yeah, Stu, like thick soup.
Everybody knew Stu, you know, back in the day.
Yeah, Stu's a good
My
guy.
uncle's buddies had one. They called him Boo Boo Stew.
Yeah.
That was his nickname.
Old Louis Stewie.
Louis Stewie, yeah.
That was Stu Lewis
Uh-oh.
from
Jeez, that puck took a
oh,
bad
oh,
bounce
Real
off
bad
that.
bounce. Real
Yeah.
bad bounce.
Must have
That
a
puck
4-inch
is gonna
gap
be-
in that board.
Go on.
Let's go,
That
boys.
puck is rimmed around here as Walsh will play him on the half wall. He's got McGillis with him as Cogan LeBlanc down the middle. They rim it around the far side.
That's it.
Desjardins able to hold it in here
Give her a whack.
as he takes a hit there. Walsh forces it off the wall to
Oh,
Cogan
nice,
LeBlanc.
yeah. Drives you
He'll
back in.
drive it down deep here. McGillis below the goal line, but the Highlanders regroup as
Yeah.
they break out. Errant rink-wide pass.
Oh, big hit.
They'll take some.
Oh, he grabbed his stick, too. Tried to haul Connor down, but Connor had the anchor dropped, so.
Desjardins on the half wall. It's center.
Attaboy,
Walsh with
Connor.
the one touch.
That's it, Walshy. Oh, that's drove into the boards.
Ooh. Went in awkwardly there. McGillis is getting it here now. It's his shot off the blocker. And Cogan narrowly there. As
But he
Walsh-
stayed out looking for revenge, actually.
He did,
Yeah,
he
it
did.
does,
I
but-
had a feeling he did.
I just have a feeling by looking at him.
Yeah, he's got that twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, he should. As they
See,
regroup and
there's the little
Highlanders dump it
revenge.
down
He's
deep.
looking to hit
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, he took that one.
He's
right in
got
the chest.
one of the worst shifts ever for abuse here.
She's a train. Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
another. Uh-oh.
Offside
Offside, yep.
is the call as Walsh.
Well, she's hurting. His ribs are hurting.
Yeah, he should go out.
Yeah, he's
Mario, quit telling him what to do.
a
Yeah.
hurting unit.
He's his own man.
Might have to go down there and give him the Mr. Miyagi between the fights there when he healed Danielson.
Throw your empties at him.
Is that Reiki?
I don't know what it was, but it worked. It helped Danielson. All right, here we go. Nick out here. Copage. Limburner.
Aaron, I'm so dry.
Yeah, some pasty, me son.
Yeah, it's a long drive from here.
Get that man some
It's a long
Vagisil.
walk. I mean, it's a long walk from here.
Whoa! Laird pushes it up the wall here for Limburner.
Limburner having to dig in there.
Yeah, with Mikel LeBlanc.
Yeah.
So that's chipped up and over center.
There you go.
There you go, Huddy.
Go,
Go,
Burner.
Huddy.
Come on,
go,
Huddy.
Burner, go.
Hudson on the forecheck. Highlanders chip it up and over center. Icing, the arm is up. Icing waved off. As Bonneville to move it back to Laird. Laird down to Mikel LeBlanc. So he'll chip it up the far side, but it's held in by the Islanders. Kel down low here is Bonneville
Come on, Zwanny. There you go.
as he settles things down.
Yeah.
Looks rink wide for Limburner, but it's off a stick, and then the Highlanders will fire it back down deep again. Plord plays it off the end wall. Bonneville over to Laird. He'll sweep it around.
Nobody there. Oh, nice
Hudson.
little
Go,
poke.
go, 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 go.
Sorry, Beliveau,
Yeah.
as he swapped out for Hudson.
Uh-oh. Ooh, jeez.
Danger, danger.
Danger Will Robinson.
Stranger danger for sure.
Danger Bay. Great Canadian show.
Oh, yeah. How do you get?
Ah.
Yeah. Can't
Nice.
go wrong with that.
I knew that would hit you in the heart.
How'd we go from Lost in Space to Danger Bay?
This is where we go. We're all over the map. It's like a road trip.
Highlanders fire it down deep here. Puck is going to bounce out to the blue
Uh-oh.
as it's pushed out there by Laird. Highlanders try to cross seams.
My gosh.
Not streams, Aaron. Seams. Is that shot?
This
Good
is,
save by Plord as he keeps his composure and square to that
too.
puck.
He did too.
As they look to go baseline, Laird is
Oh.
going to get called on a bit of a
Man.
chintzy one.
Man, oh man. All of them have been chintzy.
I think
to
it
be
was a
honest.
reaction off the bench. And I hate to say that.
Well, they need to listen to the reaction up
But-
here from the guys.
You mean
covering
the
game.
no reaction?
Yeah.
Hey, that was nothing more than a fart in a mitten.
Exactly.
Didn't mean anything.
They've all been pretty soft tonight, in my opinion. But we're not the home team, so.
But hey, usually when we get the power play, we're all for it.
Well, hey, we like them.
But-
They feel good,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
As we are on the Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty
kill.
The Highlanders are able to put one home just
Have
6
it quick,
seconds.
but you got to get a stick in front of the net.
Just 6
You gotta
seconds
take a
into the
stick.
man advantage.
Can't be watching.
ensuing draw has Young moving it back to Boudreau. Boudreau up to Sheds as he'll chip it into the zone here.
Sheddy.
Highlanders move it up the wall. It's held in here by Boudreau. Highlanders will pick this thing up. Try to chip it around.
Pass.
Center by Ward Levi off a stick and wide. And Sheds will put it out front again as well. Back to Finney, to Ward Levi. Ward Levi, baseline here for Young.
Come on, Mitchie.
Young circles around down low.
Sheds with the
Sheds fires it tipped wide.
Yeah, the boy Finney.
Finney fires it.
Yeah.
Keep it in. Oh.
Keep the fire
ends
on.
up
The bench.
into the Thunderbirds bench. 14-29.
Oh, boy.
And that'll be an offensive zone draw, though.
Yep.
For your Thunderbirds. Tunner.
I like to see us get on the power play.
Yeah, that'd be all right,
You know?
eh?
Yeah.
McGillis over to Landry. Landry, he plays it into the wall there. And then that puck is moved up and over center. Into the corner, Desjardins on the back check. Looks like the Highlanders forward their broken ankle. As Desjardins able to play it up.
Yep.
And it's chipped it out of the zone.
Yep.
Icing waved off. So I guess it was off of a Highlander. As they'll regroup through the neutral zone. That puck just out of reach as Francis will be back to pick it up, but it's called icing. At 13:44 in the second, Cabot Highlanders 2, Moncton Thunderbirds 1.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is Sweet City Woman.
It
I
is.
believe,
It's a
yeah.
classic. I believe it's on Joe Dirt. Sweet City Woman. It's classic.
There's Vonneveld with it here now. As he plays it up to McGillis. McGillis winding things up to the neutral zone. Into the right side, leaves it for Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan fires it
wide.
off the blocker
Yeah.
and into the netting.
It's a nice
That
try,
one
though.
was labeled top left, top blocker.
Blacka.
So he does a good job to get.
That's all it's going to take to tie it up. Shot on.
That's it. The more we get, the better chances we got.
Offensive zone draw, though. Landry's going to take this one.
Yep. He's going to win
He's able
that.
to win that cleanly back to Boudreau.
Yeah. Flawless.
As they'll put her, to Laird as they move it down low here to Landry. Cabot coming back this way here. A little 1-on-2.
Nice
Laird
poke
with a
from
good
Laird, yeah.
stick. As they'll move it down and around. Kogan on the
Kogan
half
grabs
wall is
it.
able to
Yeah.
peel that off.
Says, I'll take that, thank you.
He comes through the neutral zone with speed. He connects wide here with McGillis. As McGillis does a good job down low off the wall. Kogan there to help out. Highlanders reverse and move it out to center. Laird does Vonneveld. Vonneveld with
Gives her
the
a quick
chop.
little
Gives
spank,
it to
yep.
McGillis. The one touch to Laird, who will fire it down deep. Kopage in on the forecheck. As he gets some help there from Mikel LeBlanc. And the Cabot Highlanders come into the zone. They fire that shot. Ends up wide, so it's out at the half wall. As Mikel
Tries to get a hold
gets
of
it high in the zone.
Yep.
And no call on that play.
Nope.
Vonneveld settles it down after he gets the pass from Laird. Vonneveld over center. Into the zone. He dumps it deep.
Okay.
That'll be rimmed around here for Beliveau on the left wing. Mikel down to Beliveau. As they try to center. Kopage bouncing
Kopage.
puck. Highlanders move it up and out here.
That
As
boy's
Vonneveld's
running
going to come back.
That's it.
Play it up the wall for Kopage. Kopage across
Gets
the
it out of
ice.
the way.
It's going to be picked up by Boudreau.
Yep. Let's go,
Woody.
buddy. Come on, buddy.
And over the line.
My
He's
man.
trying to center there
Back,
for
back,
Mikel,
back,
but it's
back.
picked up by the Highlanders.
Good
They
hustle,
get a
Finney.
partial break here.
Good hustle,
Finney off
Finn.
the bench.
That's it, Finney.
With some speed. Highlanders out
Watch
front.
it.
Rebound. They
Frig.
score.
Frig.
No. Waved off. Post. Net off.
I don't know. It was clean from here, I thought. I'm not going to
No goal.
But we'll take it.
No goal.
I think the net moved before the puck went in. We're
going with that.
We're going with that, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Dire Straits playing though.
We are in
Sultans
Dire
of Swing.
Straits. Yeah, it's classic.
Hey, Mark Knopfler, long time considered the #1 guitar player of all time.
100%. 100%.
You don't have to listen to much of this song to realize that man has skills.
Skills.
Boudreau reverses it here as he gets a hand from Young, as well as Sheds.
Go, Sheds.
Shediak with Ward Levi, 2-on-1.
Shoot it.
Shediak over to Ward Levi on the backhand.
Oh!
And a huge save. Ward
What a
Levi
nice
goes
pass.
into the end wall.
Sheds is in a little fight down here, maybe. No, he's staying clean. Good.
No,
Good.
he's holding his, keeping his composure.
He's had enough in the timeout box.
Solitary confinement.
Oh, man.
If you're gonna go, take somebody with you.
That's true. It's never safe to go alone. That was a good hustle there, though. Great chance.
Yeah, a great play there.
Yep.
It's Ward Levi in all alone, but a good save from Florence. Hey Mario, you think we can get into the?
With 1 bar left, probably not.
One
Oh, you
bar
think?
left.
Man, we should just get my bigger battery out of
Yeah.
the truck.
Or just take your generator.
Is your battery-
Actually,
is
I
your
have my
battery-
generator with me,
Your
Mario.
battery bigger than the Mario's?
Yeah, it's like so much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got a big battery.
I don't want to say it too loud, but it's huge.
Huge. It's very big. It's tremendous. It's got a lot
Big
of power.
bag to carry that big battery.
Powers a lot of
Yep.
things. It's incredible.
In front, Highlanders on the
Nice
backhand.
save.
Great save by Plord. So that puck comes out to McGillis. Rink wide for Walsh.
That's it, Walshy.
Walsh gets a stick on it, but it's
Atta
up and
boy.
into the
Way to go.
Highlanders bench.
Okay, hold on,
Take
boys.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
go for it, Mario.
I'm going to change battery. Hold on.
Yeah,
Go for it, Mario.
Wow, that was quick,
I
Mario.
don't know.
No.
I don't think we're having the bot, Scott.
As Mario did a nice quick battery change.
Just like NASCAR
On the,
here.
yeah, absolutely it was.
Impressed.
Yeah, I don't know, Mario. I think probably the XC5.
She's not just quite
It's just not
capacity
cutting
anymore.
it now, man.
Time to move on up.
I think it's because you're charging the iPad at the same time.
Did we get a penalty
What
there?
percentage is the iPad at? Mario
We got a
can't hear me.
penalty there, boys.
Took his
Yeah.
headset off. Second one to Kogan LeBlanc.
Kogan, yeah.
Cross check.
Bit of a weak call. I think it
Oh,
comes
every
the other
call's
way.
weak here.
It's
It's getting a little
78%. 70.
You tugging my wire.
Hey, tucking my wire into your
Yes.
pocket, eh? Hey, buddy.
Hey, me son. Huh?
Hey, just put.
Oh, you just put a little
I
message
put a
out.
visual order in with
To-
our fan of the game.
Yeah, we love him.
Yeah,
Great
he read
guy.
my mind.
Yeah,
You know what?
he knows.
Sharona says he can't read minds,
Yeah,
but I beg to differ.
I beg.
Shot through traffic is deflected high and over the net.
He's just not reading her mind, but he knows the buys.
Yeah. Why don't we call this the Thermal King
Hey,
penalty kill?
You know what? Let's do it.
Thermal King.
Let's do it.
TK.
TK.
The old TK torch.
Yep. Yep.
You guys have something special you call it at the workplace, Aaron? Thermal King?
We just call it the old TK, really.
The old TK, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like Thermal Kink,
Oh.
you know?
Oh. Now there's some accents that come in. We've heard
yeah.
Thermo Sking.
Oh, they score on a short side shot.
Oh, that's a bad one.
That was a drippy one.
It's probably one we'd want
I
back.
don't know why we gave them so much room to come on in.
As the Highlanders put their third one on the board on the power play.
I've been hearing the bagpipes so much tonight, boys. I think I might take them up.
You get into a bagpipe battle out
They're
on
gonna
the
call
street
me
here after?
Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, can you imagine? Bagpipe. Okay. Blast off, I think you'd call that, wouldn't you?
Oh, blast off. Hey, the old squeeze bag off. Rink wide pass connects here to Beliveau. Beliveau takes some contact but hangs on, tries to center it. As it's moved up the wall here, Zvoneveld to Limburner. But the Highlanders are able to fire it out here to Laird. Laird stretches it out to Beliveau, gets the one-touch icing waved off. And the Highlanders are out to regroup. Highlanders punch it up the wall here to Zvoneveld.
Oh, there you go.
Bounce here as the Highlanders come in. They feed back door.
Nice
Short
save.
side shot. Great
Wow,
save by Plord.
Thank
save,
you.
big save.
Thank you, Plurd.
As the Highlanders dump it back down deep, Laird will swing it around here to Beliveau. Beliveau back against the grain. Rink wide
Go,
for
go,
Limburner.
go.
Limburner in on the right
Come
side.
on, Burger. Rip it, Burger.
Hudson
Nice.
over to Beliveau. His shot.
Nice play, Hudson.
Yeah,
And a
that's
good
pass.
save.
That was a great play. Good patience.
Yeah,
Good
nice.
patience.
Nice pass by Huddy there.
Yeah.
Howdy dare. Hey, Mario, you're at 78% or 80%, man.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
that's why I turned off
rocking.
the.
He's
Yeah, you want that
USB,
battery to live.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I do say,
our
Mario, I'm
lifeline.
going to give you the fresh Forge. Okay?
Forge?
Yeah, the 8 amp hour Forge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's a big
buddy.
step up.
Yeah, she performs like a 12 amp hour.
Yeah. You could run you could
XC.
charge a Tesla off her.
Yeah. I couldn't.
look at this.
I could have near Tesla'd
Quick
here on
shot.
it. Finney will hold that in on the close side.
Oh, nice
Now onto
work.
the stick
Come on,
of
boys.
Mikel LeBlanc.
Oh, geez, that was high.
Kopage
that was
takes,
way high.
That's
And without the puck.
Yeah, in without the puck.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no big deal.
Yeah. No,
Worry
we'll
about
just
that.
let that fly.
Okay. Yeah, over to
Yeah.
Kopage from McGillis as he plays it off the wall. Kopage settles it down. Out front to Mikel LeBlanc. The Highlanders are able to scoop it up and over center here.
Got a boy, Finney.
As Finney runs
the
a bit
ball
of
a little
how's
bit.
she going.
Yeah, he did. He's
Boudreau
yeah,
down on
close
the
to
end wall. Mikel gets a stick in the guts.
Yeah, he did too. Jeez.
As Finney goes to the wall here on his man. Highlanders
You got to get on him, though, boys.
spin off the wall. They go baseline. Looking to center. Hang on. Curl around the net. Get to the
Good ball to
forehand.
him.
The shot saved
Wow.
by Plord. And then cleared out by Mikel LeBlanc. And it's going to be called icing here. 7:08 left in the second period. And it's 3-1 still in favor of the Highlanders over your Thunderbirds.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, good thing is we have to get the next power play.
Why is that?
Because they've missed that many calls against us. So
Well, that's
they
it.
can't call one against us.
No.
Right?
You wouldn't think, anyways, JW, but stranger things have happened.
And Plord will cover that one up.
He's 88. He's a big boy, yeah?
Oh,
Holy cow.
yeah, he is huge. Reddick, big boy.
So is that 28 there, defense?
Yeah, thick. Boyd, yep. We. Oh, come on, boys, get a hold of this puck. Oh my.
Pinned down low
we got
here.
Caught. We got caught there. Yep. Yep.
As they try to center it. Walsh is going to settle it down here now as he'll look up ice.
There we go.
Nice.
Let's
Able
go.
to connect with Kogan LeBlanc.
Come on, Shediak.
Kogan with some speed in on the right side. Shoot it. He draws it to the forehand. Now Shediak on the
Hit the
far
net.
side.
Oh, big hit from
Hits
Shed.
his man.
Oh, and then they hit each other.
The
It's a
arm's
train
up.
wreck. It's a train wreck.
Not sure who they're calling here, but the arm was up. It's a holding call.
Oh, against them?
Looks like it's against the Highlanders.
Wow.
Well, hold me,
Number
boys.
88.
Hold me. I think I'm passing out. I can't believe
Theo
it.
Reddick.
Oh, I shouldn't be like
hold
that.
my heart. I'll get you, JW. All over
J-Dubs,
it.
we're good.
Stay with me.
It's the Thompson twins, wasn't it?
I don't know.
We're not sure.
Hey, that was back when my dad was like a teenager, JW. Sorry.
Way before the Thompson twins.
Twins? What?
Twins,
Kogan
Basil.
LeBlanc goes baseline here. And the Cabot Highlanders are hammered around the zone.
Kogan's going to go
And
grab
all
that
the way
one.
back. Kogan to pick this up.
Yep.
He leaves it there for Laird.
Yeah. See your Kale.
Kale looking up ice. He steps
Drives
over
her
center.
in.
Just rips her in far
Yeah,
side.
he did.
Kogan's going to pick that up under pressure.
Yeah, he's got a little heat on him.
Kind of like Queen and David Bowie.
Got me on to-
Walsh hangs onto it. Drops it off for McGillis. McGillis to Shediak to McGillis. McGillis in on the short
Shoot
side,
it.
looking
Right
back
there.
door.
Now, oh, the
Circles
net's
around.
open.
Kogan wide open net
Shoot.
here to
Ah, good shot, Shed.
Oh my God.
Shediak.
Connor
Is
got
that
a crochet
puck
right in the head.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I know.
Never even called it.
over here to McGillis. His shot
Jeez, boys, you got to hit the
just
net.
wide out front. There is
Oh.
a delayed penalty. That's a head contact.
Yeah, after he
Against
misses the
Walsh.
call before that. Oh, boys. We're going to have to take some anger management
It is
classes.
the home team we're playing, right?
It is. Yeah,
Word on the street is
fair. If he hadn't got the call prior to that, Connor would not be in the box.
Man.
But I guess it is what
so. That's going to bring the draw all the way back down. We are at 4-on-4 now.
Can't catch a break, boys.
Minute 6 left in the initial penalty to the Highlanders. And a fresh 2 minutes on the board there for Walsh and your Thunderbirds. We're going to call this the Limburner Electrical 4-on-4. 4-ball special.
Okay. Yep. See if we can't get hooked up here.
Hey, she's evensies. Rink
Yep.
wide to Limburner.
Let's give her.
Limburner in the left
Come on,
side. He
Limburner.
delays.
Wire this one to 220, me son.
To Landry. Landry, his
Nice
shot.
shot, too. Great
Off
shot.
the pad there is Finney.
Finney's back there, yeah.
It's settled
Off their
down by the
skate,
Highlanders, and they'll come back the other way.
Give him credit there. Nice shot.
Highlanders, McDonald in over the line. He delays
Go,
over
buddy.
to Boudreau.
That's it, buddy. Oh, just over.
Boudreau just hopped his
Yep.
stick, but he'll dial her back
That's
and
it,
pick it
buddy.
up.
That's it, buddy.
He connects
Off
with Landry
skate.
off his skate.
Yep. Go, go,
Back
go,
in the
go,
zone
Finn.
here, Finney.
Go, Finn.
As he's going to feed it to
To
Limburner.
Limburner.
Limburner
Drive the net.
over to Landry. Landry, he fires
Wide.
just wide.
Go,
As
go,
that
go.
puck doesn't make it out. It's held in
Oh,
there by
I'm
Landry.
surprised. Good job, Landry.
Limburner's going to stay on here
Great
on
hustle.
the close side here
Yep, try to hold the fort.
as the Highlanders regroup in their own zone.
Yep. Mitch jumps off here. He's in. McGillis is in.
Now the Highlanders come into their own zone with a man advantage.
Oh,
Young
Joe.
nearly forced a turnover and a partial break. The Highlanders cycle it back down low. Desjardins below the goal line. Highlanders off the side of the net. Ends up onto the stick of Boudreau. And he'll find the far end. 23 seconds left. 3:30 left in the second period. Cabot 3, your Thunderbirds 1 as we're 10 seconds out from killing off this Thermo King penalty.
Oh,
And the net's off. Kuznets off.
Good old, yeah, that's what always pops into my head too. It's funny. Yeah.
all right. We win the face-off. Then we chip it towards the middle where Connor is going to come out of the box.
And
And
drive it home.
Yeah.
Hey, he's in all alone.
Yeah.
Back to the blue line here. Short side shot off the
Run
post.
the bell.
Wraparound. Rebound out front is wide of the goal.
Get there, guys.
Young on the wall with Francis
Come on, McGillis.
as it's held in by the Highlanders. That gets by their man down low as Young goes into battle here at the hash marks.
Yep.
Picked up by Walsh as he'll rip it around to McGillis. McGillis able to chip it up and out of the zone. Highlanders dump it back in behind the net of Plord as he'll settle it down here for Francis. Francis under pressure. It's the Highlanders are pushing, but the Thunderbirds move it up. Puck comes out front, shot is wide. And the clearing attempt held in. Francis down low as he'll rip it up the wall. Again,
Go,
it's going
Chris.
to make its way to Bellevaux. Christian Bellevaux. His shot off a stick up into the netting and out of play. 2:18 left in the second period. Rob Zombie.
Oh, Robbie.
Hey, Dragula.
Yep. Old school.
You know what? He had
90s.
a successful music career, but
He did.
even more
Movies.
successful
Yeah.
career movies. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
director.
cinema. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all
Yeah, he had
old
great
school
some
horror flicks.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
like
Very
almost
successful.
like Rocky Horror.
Oh.
Almost so bad, Mario, that they're like corny.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like that was the genre that he directed. And
They're very good.
Shoot it.
shot from Kogan. That's
Holy
on the top of the net.
Jeez, I thought she was going to roll down his back.
Clearing attempt on
Oh,
the
nice.
stick.
Oh.
In
Oh,
front,
nice,
Bellevaux.
Kogan.
As that puck will make its way back out to Laird. And the Highlanders are able
That's it,
to
Kogan. Good try.
clear it out over center here. Laird's going to pick it up. Feeds Limburner. Limburner's going to get it into the Highlanders zone, but they're going to convert. Looking back up ice here. And now Laird back to pick it up. Icing waved off inside a minute and a half left in the second frame. As that's stretched out to Limburner. Hudson
Waiting for an opportunity.
trying to connect
Yep.
with Bellevaux. He gets a stick on it. It's chipped into the zone, but the Highlanders will
Oh, just
regroup
missed, too.
here. Boudreau does a
Just
good job breaking that play up at center. Sheds off the bench. So he
Reg
hits his man.
Sheds. Oh, jeez.
Good hit. That's fine.
Oh, a little crush.
Last
Poke in
minute
the
of
back.
play in the second here.
Yeah.
As the boys collapse down and Young
Wheel.
down low puts it to Zvoneveld, who chips it up the wall.
Oh,
There's
boys.
a
The
head
hands
shot
up.
there.
Oh, they got
It's
one.
going to be a penalty to the Highlanders.
It's about time. Honestly. Not going to sugarcoat it
Vonnevel.
anymore.
Takes one off the chops.
Right off the chops.
Big power play, boys. Not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
This one's the biggest one of the game right here, boys.
Better
Okay.
get one.
Your power play of the game brought to you by Mario's AV Services.
Nice.
For all your audio video services needs. Call Mario.
Specialized in home video since 1998.
He does a little wedding singer on the side, too.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Mario's discreet video service. We decided to drop the discreet and put AV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Laird down the middle. His shot off a shin pad. Now McGillis with it.
I thought AV
He'll
stood
settle
for
things
adult
down.
video.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
McGillis settles it down
Shooter,
to
boys.
Kogan LeBlanc.
Shooter.
Kogan down the middle.
Shooter McGavin.
He delays. He's got Laird at the top with him as well as McGillis.
That's it, Kogan.
Kogan's circling around down low, around the net.
Right there.
On the ice, stick on the ice.
He's going to get to
Shoot
the high
it.
slot. His shot
Oh, my gosh, that was close.
tipped just wide. 5 seconds remaining on the clock as it's worked up the wall here. Walsh digs
Walshy's
it
had
out.
Enough. Walshy's had enough. I don't blame him. It's my fear in the third. The boys are starting to get a little frustrated. It's pretty one-sided on the penalties.
But you know what? Minute 16 left and we start the third frame.
That's right. That's a good
Get
start.
on the board, cut that lead.
And get her
by
on the
one.
go. Yeah? Get her on
Get
the
her
go.
on the back, get her on the go. Donnie Dumphy style.
Yeah, 100%. Who's yelling?
I think it's James.
Yeah. At our players or the refs?
Oh, after the ref, I think.
Yeah.
He's frustrated.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As we are too
No,
up
I
here
mean,
in the
there's
nest.
a lot of calls that are not called, so it's getting.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
We're taking a break?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, let's take a break. I need a timeout myself.
We'll be right back.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We're back, we're back, we're back.
Everybody, welcome to the show. Third period.
As we're going to open up the third period, the biggest one of them all.
This is huge.
As we'll open up here, Cogan LeBlanc moves it back to Cale Laird as we're on the power play for another minute and 5 seconds. McGillis into the zone.
Oh, around the room.
He was looking there
Yeah,
for
he was.
a streaking Cogan LeBlanc.
Yeah, the streak.
Cogan forces a turnover, so he'll curl around the net. Back out to Laird. Laird over to McGillis. McGillis to Cogan.
Cale.
To Laird. Wow. To McGillis. McGillis around the top of the zone.
I thought he was going to shoot
he
there.
He steps in.
Should have let her go.
It's held in there, and Walsh now with it.
Yeah, Walsh got a hold of it.
As he moves it to Landry. Landry to Walsh. Over to Cogan. Cogan back to McGillis. McGillis shot through traffic. Landry
great
right on the
idea.
doorstep.
Great idea.
Yeah. You got to shoot. You got to shoot, so.
Take a shoot, make a score, as they used to say.
Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em.
Shoot 'em. 24 seconds left in the man advantage. The unnamed man advantage, wasn't it? Or no, it's the Mario AVs.
Yes. Yeah.
Power play. Power play. Shot through traffic. Rebound.
Over there.
Landry. As
On
he's
the
not able to
doorstep.
get a clean whack at it there.
No,
McGillis to Laird. Laird over to Cogan
Another penalty
LeBlanc.
coming.
Shot
There
in
it
front.
is. Oh my gosh.
Rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, they got one.
They got
Cross check call going against the Highlanders
Are you
with
serious?
7 seconds left.
I'm surprised.
So we're going to have 7 seconds of 5-on-3. Have to watch that box.
She's a hot spot.
Okay, unless we have control. Unless we have absolute control.
Yeah.
Complete
Completes. Yeah.
and absolute control.
Locked in.
Lockdown. Got this town on lockdown.
Hold of her.
Yeah, out to Boudreau. One-timer
Whoa,
from
that was a slap.
Swaneveld.
Yeah, Swanee with a big slap.
Beliveau puts it out front here now. Out to Boudreau from Young. As that's played out and of the zone. Boudreau. Rink wide here for Beliveau.
Having a look. Oh,
Beliveau.
he's going to skate it in. Okay.
As he crosses the line.
That's it.
Moves it down the end while Highlanders try to clear it out, held in by Swaneveld.
Swanee.
Swaneveld over to Boudreau.
Awkward.
It came off a little hot.
Yeah, it did too,
Down to
yeah,
Young,
just
back to Boudreau. Boudreau steps in, fires a shot. It's tipped high. And now Beliveau. And the Highlanders are able to clear it all the way down. $1:10 left in the man advantage. McGillis on the half wall. He'll pick it up.
Come on, Gillis. That's it. Kept it in.
Good job.
Yep.
Good
job
job.
keeping it in. Rip that.
Out to McGillis.
Yeah,
His
good
shot
job.
through traffic. Puck's laying there. It's settled down
Attaboy
by
Connor.
Walsh.
Yeah.
Walsh looking for Cogan LeBlanc streaking. Cogan is going to circle around behind the net. Out to Boudreau.
Over.
Boudreau to McGillis. McGillis baseline to Cogan out
Oh,
front there looking
jeez.
for Walsh.
Get a hold of her,
And now
boys.
the
Come
Highlanders
on.
are going to come back 2-on-1. Odd man rush as Cogan
Takes
Nice
his
back
man.
check.
races back
Yeah,
to
good for
even
him.
that out.
Yeah, he did. It's a great job by Cogan.
Forecheck, back check, paycheck.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it's all about.
As McGillis will bring this out of the zone now. Nolan McGillis in on the left side. We're back to, I guess 10 seconds left in the man advantage. Landry. So he'll move it around here for Laird off the wall. Laird over to Cogan. Cogan, he's going to fire it through traffic, glove down. And that does it for the man advantage as the Highlanders player returns back to the ice. 16:48 left in the third period. Cabot Highlanders still holding a 3-1 lead on your Moncton Thunderbirds. Would have been nice to get one there, Aaron.
Yeah.
AJW.
A little disappointed we didn't. Come on, Huds.
To the middle there, Limburner.
You had a sandwich.
As the Highlanders will bring it up the left side.
Get a hold of that.
Yeah, he's got to be stronger in the D zone.
Somebody said the time's not on.
Yeah, I know. We were fixing that.
Okay. Technical difficulty. We're good.
Yeah, just kind of
Gotta
got to
roll.
call it as it is,
Yeah,
right?
right. Yes.
Desjardins at the blue line. His shot through traffic ends up wide of the goal here. Hudson's going to pick this up, shovels it down low. Young finishes his hit. Below the goal line now, the Highlanders chip it
Sheds.
up the wall. It's held in for the first time, and Limburner goes over to Young. Young for Francis as he's under pressure. Highlanders down low. They try to center, bouncing puck. As it comes out off the close post here. And Francis goes up the wall. Francis with that high lob for Sheds.
Get a hold of it.
Bouncing
good
puck
try.
in the neutral zone.
Good try.
And now the Highlanders move it back to the D-man. They play it off the wall out to center for Sheds. Reggie Bouchetti under some pressure
Get
through a
some
couple
pressure.
men.
Yeah.
And the Highlanders connect through the neutral zone up the left side. They step in. A little Houshy going, gets to the
Yeah,
forehand
did.
shot.
Did have
Great
some
save there
nice
by Pleward.
That's off.
Shot and Pleward right there.
Yeah.
He'll swallow
He's
that
all
up.
over that. It's not on my
save.
watch.
Big
17
That's a huge save.
in the third. D-zone draw coming our way.
Mm-hmm.
Mikel LeBlanc on this draw as it's won by the
Ooh,
Highlanders.
that was a quick shot. Yeah.
Nice and low as Finney will chip it up here to Beliveau. Beliveau trying to stretch it out for Copage. Mikel as he'll put it into the Highlanders zone. Highlanders regroup under some pressure here as they double back, delay, and connect through the neutral zone. But Mikel there to break that up. Highlanders with it. Finney
Go Finn,
now
dog.
as he'll play it up to center. Highlanders in on net as that's settled down there by Pleward.
Yeah.
Boudreau to Finney. Finney up to Copage.
Oh, here we go.
One touch to Beliveau.
Come on,
Beliveau with
Beliveau.
some speed. Tries to get to the forehand.
Middle,
Bouncing
yeah.
puck.
Yeah.
Highlanders pick it up as they'll regroup in their own zone and come up the right side, the close side of your screen as they cross center. Dump it down deep and go for a change as that puck settles along the wall. Boudreau with it here now. Boudreau to Beliveau, over to Finney. Finney with some room. He connects with Mikel LeBlanc. Mikel in on the right side, bouncing puck off the wall here.
Go Finn.
As it's going to go
Shoot,
to Finney,
Finn.
his one-time
Ah,
shot
good try.
wide of the goal. Mikel down low. Highlanders rip it around the close side as it's held in by Finney the first time, but not the second, as Mikel settled it down at center.
Rips her in.
Fired all the way in, no icing. But the Highlanders with a chance to settle things down as the Thunderbirds on a change. Highlanders dump it in behind that of Jacob Pleward. Zvoneveld meets his man. They cross the ice. Nobody home as they're forced to dump it down deep on their heels. Laird with it behind the net as he steps out. Pushes it up to Cogan LeBlanc. Cogan on the left side of the puck. Comes in.
Oh,
shot.
nice try.
The good stick there by the defender. As Walsh goes to battle here below the goal line. McGillis back to Laird. Laird
Nice pass.
sweeps it over to
D.
Zvoneveld. Zvoneveld fires
shot.
it. As it's gloved down as Cogan
what you gotta
LeBlanc is
do.
on the doorstep.
Yep.
13-14.
Firing them there.
Hey, this is a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little ditty.
2 Canadian kids from the Red Sand. PEI.
Oh, PEI, eh?
Yes.
Jack and Diane, pretty traditional PEI names.
Absolutely.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Situational.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Offensive zone draw coming to the Highlanders goaltender's right.
Oh,
Sends up on
McGillis.
the stick of McGillis.
Yeah,
He draws,
oh,
pulls
that's a
in,
nice shot.
rebound.
Oh, wow.
And it's covered up as Cogan LeBlanc right on the doorstep. Hey,
That was
banging away.
He was banging away. That was a pretty close look there.
Hey, bangerang, Rufio.
Rufio.
Rufio. That draws one back. Walsh will dump it down deep here. McGillis on the baseline. Under pressure as the Highlanders chip it up the wall. Laird there, but the Highlanders get inside Zvoneveld as he hauls his man down. A good save there by Plord.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
It's going to be a holding call against Zvoneveld. 12:50 left.
He did the dirty to save one there, but
oh, it looks like
there you go.
gonna have a fella go with him.
That's what you get.
Unsportsmanlike.
Ooh.
Usually when you talk to the referee after the fact, it helps.
Yeah.
It usually helps. He's going to change his mind.
Yeah.
He's not worried about looking like an idiot when he changes his mind in front of a building full of people.
No, absolutely. No.
So,
burger.
Looks like it's going to be 4-on-4.
Yeah, we'll get the burger out, the sheds.
Or is it going to be 5-on-5?
Probably 4.
Oh, they're gonna take it off. They are coincidental minors.
Okay. Yes, that's right.
They happen during the same stoppage, I guess, is how they categorize that. So it is 5-on-5.
It is 5-on-5. Yeah.
That's it with a block shot.
Nice block,
hey, put that one in the block column. Laird up the wall here.
Go, Hudson.
Hudson's going to pick her up
now.
Beat him.
Going to turn it on.
Sheds, go with him.
Nah, he says, nah, it's a lot of effort.
Going to give her a flicker doodle in there and let the boys go in and get her.
Yeah.
Hack away, hack away.
That puck's going to be chipped up and over center here for Laird. Laird up the wall to Limburner.
Go, Burger.
Looks up ice. Connects with Shediak. Reggie to Young.
Reg, get in
as
there.
That ends up down deep by Young. And then a high flyer out of play.
She was a high flyer.
Be an ozone draw, though. There should be. For your Thunderbirds. For your Thunderbirds.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're
It's
good.
a lot of bars, Mario.
Lots of
3.
bars.
4 bar.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 bars.
3 bars.
Not once, not twice, but thrice. I don't even know if we get away with that one, Aaron.
Oof. Oh my God, see that?
Yep.
Nothing. What you see? What do you mean, Mario? I never seen nothing.
A couple headshots there. Yeah, no big deal.
Desjardins to Walsh, who chips it into the zone onside. Now McGillis on the half wall as it's centered on net. Walsh right there.
Yeah, Walshy was ready.
Wow.
Walshy was ready.
The point of the game where you need to drive the goalie into the net, maybe.
There's the Miramichi.
Yeah, there's the taste of the Pison.
I can't say this enough, JW.
No.
I really have dual storylines. I feel like Petitcodiac could be
It's pretty close.
akin to Miramichi because they used to be a go-to in the playbook.
Absolutely.
You run the goalie.
When in doubt, take the goalie out.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is that how you guys
every
grew
once
up?
in a while,
Yeah.
Walsh up to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan, he's got McGillis with him.
Oh,
Over to
nice.
Walsh.
Oh.
Walsh looking for
Shoot
McGillis.
goddamn
Should
puck,
just
Connor.
shot
You
Connor.
gotta shoot that stuff.
Oh, right
Over
there.
to Kogan, in tight.
Oh my God.
Can't get the shot away. Wide open cage.
Too fancy. Oh, head first.
Vinny
Good
takes
Lord.
a bad shot there.
She's gone to a train wreck.
11:05 left in the third, and we're going to go to the power play.
Yeah.
As Finney gets up
Thin dog.
under his own power.
Yeah, he's good. He's like, Right.
Power play coming for your Thunderbirds. A timeout called.
Need this one. There's no other way around it.
No, I'd give
Yeah, 11:05. Got to have the man advantage. Got to have the goal.
him each a little zap off the defib. Send him out.
Man, we actually have an escort here right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was just reminds you
hanging tight.
the game we had the other weekend following Kogan. He's hot on us, boys. That's all right. Nothing to see here.
Oh,
Just a couple old fellas having a time.
here we be.
Here we be, boys.
Imagine if you were the Karen that complained.
Oh, 100%. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Probably outside Keena Tesla right now.
Imagine how miserable you have to be to
Huh?
try to ruin everyone else's fun.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of that going on
That
in the world
brings you
today.
joy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're just jealous, JW.
That's it, J-Dub.
Cogan LeBlanc with it high in the zone. Over to Laird. Back to Cogan.
Nice.
Cogan's going to put it
Over
out
there.
front. One touch by Landry.
That was close.
Wide. The Highlanders are going to try to chip it up the wall here. Cogan's going to collapse down. So he's able to move it down low. Cogan baseline. As he'll dig it out. Leaves it for Laird. Laird on that short side shot. Glove down. Landry on the doorstep.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be on the glove side.
Nope.
You got to do the POB. Pass off the pads.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got to be just above the height of the pad. Chance for a rebound.
That's right.
So we get Zvonabel back there
Swanee.
as the coincidental
Welcome
is
to the show, me son.
expired.
Yeah.
Laird over to Cogan. Cogan's going to
Shoot it.
step in. Taking the
Not enough
shot
room.
away
Not
clean,
enough
and now
room,
the
yeah.
Highlanders.
With a little flicker doodle out.
Hard. You got to go hard.
Come on, Kale.
Got to go.
Laird on the back check.
Yeah.
They're going to burn off some precious seconds here.
And they're going to come in and grab that.
Yeah.
Come
They
on,
go to the
boys.
far side. Going to be shot from the point. Tipped on the way there.
Whoa.
That
Kicked
was a
out
bad
by
bounce, dude.
Fleward.
Didn't like that.
And now
Go.
Walsh with it.
Skate.
Go, Connor.
Walsh up the left side of the
He's
ice.
got some speed.
Shoot it.
In the high
That's
slot
it. No!
shot.
Jeez, I
Steered
thought that was
aside.
gonna-
Landry
Tuck itself in there.
moves
But
it over to McGillis as that'll make its way by him and
that's
out of the
it.
zone.
Yep.
Laird will pick it up. He goes over to Cogan LeBlanc. Will play it off the boards here.
Got to get moving. Got to get
Cogan
moving.
and McGillis. McGillis in on the left side. He'll delay. Hey, little button hook. Back to Cogan. Cogan down the middle. His shot tipped. And into the netting by the goaltender. 9:30 left in the third. 26 seconds left
Oh, man.
in the man
It's,
advantage.
yeah.
Hey, the old Thermo King power play.
Not much power in the Thermal King power play today. is
Hey,
there?
for all your
Huh?
icy needs.
For all your
Cool.
refrigeration needs.
Yeah. Hey, does Thermo
Heating.
King do heat?
Yeah, we do heat. We do S-bar heaters for cargo heat, bunk heat. We got big 53-foot trailer heaters. Oh, there's a
Heat
shot.
units.
Yeah.
Rebound. Swept out here, Boudreau.
Attaboy,
As
buddy.
he'll play it down low. McGillis will sweep it on by. Walsh.
Oh,
As he
nice,
shakes
Walshy.
off his
Yeah,
man.
he did.
Stepping baseline.
Oh,
Put
my
it in
God.
front. One-time
Wow.
shot from Cogan is wide of the goal. Boudreau pick it up at the blue line. His shot off a player
Fancy.
now.
Yeah.
Chipped down low. And then cleared out to center here is Finney.
Rifles that
We'll
back.
dump it back into the zone. Thunderbirds going for a change.
Yeah.
As the man advantage is over. 8:50 left in the third. Boudreau behind the net as the Highlanders step out, center it, and a good save there by Pleward.
$8:44 left.
The bottom one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Message received.
Well,
Well,
we received it, but
well,
I don't know
we
if the
did.
kids
We
received
did.
it. You're down 2 goals. You got to win the game. You better
Have a sense of urgency.
get to those pucks first.
Yeah. We're just not getting there, so. we're
Down
gonna-
low there as Boudreau takes his man into the wall. Chipped up here to Beliveau. Beliveau to Kopage.
Attaboy, Kopage.
Kopage got some room, gains his own. His shot tipped.
Yeah, we get a face
And
off.
glove down
Yep,
there
smart.
by 4 ounce.
Burger's back. Sheds. Mitchell Young.
AIA.
Hey, young Limburner
little
Shediak.
girls.
Young Shediak Limburner.
Young Sheds. Limburner. Huh? SLY. Sly. It's the Sly line.
Go get it. Go
Yeah.
get it.
Center
is.
here. Sheds on the doorstep
Come on, Sheds.
as he
Oh,
tries to
Sheds.
center it here. Young on the forecheck. Held in by
Shoot it.
Francis
Go.
to Limburner.
Shoot
it.
Come on, Burger.
Limburner to Young. Young off the
Back
wall,
in the
down
corner.
low. Sheds,
Sheds, that's
baseline. As the Highlanders
That's it,
get it.
Sheds. Push him off.
They'll move it up the wall here.
There
Young.
you go. Oh, come on, boys. Get that
bouncing
puck.
Limburner's going to pick it up here
Rip
now.
it.
He fires a absolute pizza.
Gotta stop shooting glove side, boys.
Why are we doing
Well,
that?
why are you
all game?
flutter balling one in there?
Yeah. It's a UAP. Unidentified phenomenon.
Aerial phenomena.
Yes, phenomena.
Something like a phenomenon.
Oh, there's going to be a phenomenon on the walk home tonight, let me tell you.
There's going to be this phenomenon where we don't wait for the boys.
We're out of here. We're out of here, boys.
Out.
Right.
See ya.
Peace.
Back to Desjardins. He'll dump it down low here for Walsh. That puck will come up the far side, knocked down by Croy Francis.
Boy, Croy.
Held in by Walsh the first time. And now Kogan over to Croy, to Walsh. Walsh in, gets it to
made
McGillis
through to
down the middle. McGillis fires a shot glove down.
Glove side again. Yeah.
Offensive zone draw. Here's McGillis going to step in and take this one. Wins it back to Kogan. His shot. Rebound. McGillis
Nice
puts it
McGillis,
on net.
yeah.
It's covered up.
It's,
And held on
good
for a
try.
draw. 7-18 in the third. Another offensive zone draw here for your Thunderbirds. So we're looking to get on the board for a second time.
Oh.
As that draw is one, but then cleared on an errant pass.
Uh-oh, that's not a good idea. There's nobody on
Duck
that wing.
down the middle. Shot.
nice play.
Floored there to bail them out.
Thank you, Plurd. Thank you, Plurd.
.705 up there. You can see at home it's registering 8:16, but we are at 7:05 left in the third period. Draw, shot through traffic, rebound on the doorstep. And the net is off, so it's being waved off, no goal.
Wow. Wow.
.701, it's going to be another D-zone draw to the right of Jacob Plur.
Unreal.
Cal LeBlanc on that draw. It's pulled back by the Highlanders. They shoot.
Jeez.
It's
Yeah.
blocked halfway there as Beliveau sends it rink wide for Kopage. Kopage in on the forecheck here now.
Oh boy, Kopage.
As that rink wide pass, Beliveau is going to break it up. Beliveau down the middle with Mikel. Shot.
There it is.
Kopage
Ah!
scores! 6:42.
Broken play, I'll take it!
Thunderbirds
There we go.
put one on the board to cut the
take
lead
it.
to one. Still lots of time left here. 6:42.
That's what you got to do, though. You got to have some traffic up front and get greasy.
You got to go for it.
You got to go for
You
it.
know what we did there? Put
Little
puck,
bit of-
we got to the puck first,
Yeah.
and then we put pucks on the net,
Yep.
and we went for a rebound.
Yeah. That's odd.
It's a new play I come up with.
Yeah.
Oh. See if we can't get another one.
Can't remember the last team that employed that strategy, JW.
Yeah.
Scored by number 3, Kingston Cohen. Assisted by number 10, Michael LeBlanc. And number 12, Christian.
Go home. Put some pressure on him.
As that's dumped down deep
That's
here.
it.
Young takes a hit. The hash mark, Swaneveld there. So he'll play it off
Go
the glass.
Shediac.
Goes
Go
center.
Shediac.
Sheds with a partial break.
Oh,
He gets into the zone.
That
He's
was
hauled
greasy.
down. And now
That was
Young.
greasy.
But the whistle goes.
Oh, he was gone, too.
and
He
the
was
Thunderbirds
gone.
back to the power play.
Good job by Shediac, though, to draw that
Yeah,
penalty with
absolutely.
hustle.
He kept the
Right,
feet
right?
moving.
A little bit of hustle.
Gives us a little opportunity here.
Absolutely.
We just need our big line to be big.
Yes.
They got to be very big, very huge, tremendous. They got to bring big strength.
It's going to be the biggest, the best yet.
Yeah.
Best
gotta
it's
be
ever
right.
been.
The biggest goal of the game right here.
Best it's ever been.
Yeah. Best you've ever seen. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can't pull one off here.
That draw is pulled into the corner.
We gotta
Sheds
get
ties his
him
man up.
Yep. And
But
we'll
the
rip it.
Highlanders are able to fire it all the way down the ice on net.
Sorry,
Fleur will come out and settle it down. Pulls it back for Laird.
Come on, Kale.
Laird to Shediak. Shediak rink wide for
he's got
Kogan.
it. He's
Kogan
got
with
it.
some speed.
Can't get it though. Son of a
As
gun.
the Highlanders able to get just inside.
That boy Jacques up.
Floor it up to Kogan.
Get some speed, Kogue. My gosh, boys. Oh, he broke his stick.
No way.
Ah, that sucks.
Is that what happened?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah. Come on, guys. This is sloppy.
Let's not get too fancy here. Let's just put pucks on
Shediak
the net.
up to Laird. Laird rink wide for Walsh.
Get there, shoot it,
McGillis
McGillis.
down the middle. His shot.
Oh my God!
Just off the close post. Walsh, as he'll get it to McGillis. McGillis. As he looks back door there for Kogan LeBlanc, bouncing puck off the end wall.
Shoot it, Kale. Shoot it.
Laird. Over to McGillis. McGillis shot.
Keep that in.
Just over the crossbar.
Gross.
And it'll work its way out. And back into the Thunderbird zone here for Laird. 45 seconds left in the man advantage.
A lot of stress in this old fellas.
Up to Walsh. Walsh
Bad bounce.
looking for
Come on,
Kogan.
Shediak. That's
Shed.
yours. That's yours.
Boy,
Able
Shediak,
to battle
boy.
through here.
That's
So he's
it.
Battle him.
going to hang on.
Good
Help
job,
him out, boys.
Shediak.
Out to Laird. Laird over to McGillis. McGillis off the wall to Kogan.
Come on, Kogan, hammer it.
Kogan. His shot.
Oh, Shed's pulled down.
He's hauled down
Oh, he fell down by himself,
at the net.
right?
Shediak here now as he'll pick it up in the corner, curling up. 15 seconds left in the power play.
Should just
To
bank
Walsh. To Kogan.
him. Go to the net.
Kogan LeBlanc.
Go to the net, Shed.
Over to McGillis. McGillis back to Kogan.
Shoot!
He's going to shoot.
Good try.
Rebound out front there.
Shoot!
As Laird turns and fires. Steered away by the Cabot netminder. We're back to 5-on-5.
Nice try.
As out of the penalty box, the Highlanders fire at the length of the ice. And Laird's going to get back in time. And that'll be an icing call. 4:05 left. As the referee pulling the player back off the bench.
Good try. Way down yonder in Chattahoochee.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, hotter than
Hotter than a hoochie coochie.
That's right. We talked about this morning.
Yes.
4 minutes, boys.
Young Limburner Copage out there. Copage
Over
gets
there.
it to the backhand.
Oh!
Out front, Young on the doorstep. Copage.
Oh, Copage, great try, buddy.
Highlanders
Great
are
try.
able to grab a hold of it.
Yep.
They'll come back the other way. As this dumped to Boudreau. Boudreau.
Uh-oh.
As it's high in the zone here.
Attaboy, Limburner.
Got to be there, boys. Got to be there.
Absolutely got to be there.
You got to be in this place.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's scooped out to center.
Like a soft serve from DQ.
There's Finney.
Go
As he
Finn.
moves it over to Boudreau. Boudreau's going to play it off the wall here. So
Come on, Woody.
settle things down. Skips it out to center as it jumps over the stick of Copage. Now to Finney. Finney.
That's it.
Go Burger.
Stretches
Go
it out to
Burger.
center.
Go Burger.
Limburner on the left
Oh, he
side.
was almost hauled down.
He's going to come in short angle.
We're there.
Out front. Young
Oh, my
shot over the
God.
net.
Missed it.
Limburner
That
now
was a great chance.
as he's trying to move it out here to Finney. Bouncing puck. Highlanders are able to clear it. Limburner back to pick it up. Limburner to Copage. Copage
Right
to
behind ya.
Boudreau. Well, that's broken up on its way there. 2:45 left on the clock here in the third. Thunderbirds trailing by a goal as Finney will settle it down here behind the net of
Gotta
Jacob
move it.
Plourde.
You got to go, boys.
Got to move it, guys.
McGillis down low over to Boudreau.
Oh, guys, move the puck.
Need a little urgency.
Not time to rim it. Time to make
No.
a pass.
That shot from the
No.
Highlanders is wide.
It's,
Walsh
Oh,
pulls it off
God,
the wall
Connor.
here
Better than that.
as the Highlanders fire
No,
down
no, no,
on
no.
net. Ploure's going to
He's
cover
gonna
it up.
Cover it. Yep.
2:15 left in the third. Sorry, 2:14.
What are they chirping about? He's all wound up down there.
Kogan LeBlanc in this draw. The Highlanders win it. Shot kicked
What a
away
save.
there by
Yeah.
Plourde.
Good save.
And then that
Go,
puck
go, go, go.
Wheel, Connor.
Looking to
Up
clear.
to the doctor. Go,
up to
doctor.
McGillis. McGillis in on the left side. His shot.
Oh, my God, that was
Blockered
close.
away. As McGillis puts it down to Cogan. Cogan will curl up. Looking for McGillis high in the zone.
Come on, boys, urgency. Let's go.
As they leave it
That
down
just
the
goes
middle.
into the deep
That
space.
shot is wide of the goal by the Highlanders.
Not time to be cute, boys. We got to
No.
make it work.
You got to go.
Buck 46.
Weapon there, anyway.
Ice.
Offside. But they're
Intentional
calling it
offside.
intentional, yeah. Because the arm was up in the delay, and then they didn't clear the zone, and
Yep.
yada, yada, yada.
Wrong song was on.
But we'll take it because it's in our advantage.
It's in our
Offensive
advantage.
zone draw.
That's right. We'll take it.
Puck ends up behind the net here. Highlanders up the close side. They connect through the neutral zone. Shot is over the net. Off the glove of Plord. Highlanders down low. It's broken up here now. Cogan LeBlanc's going to settle it down as the Highlanders give it a little bit of time and space here. Buck 20 left. As Plord
Goalie's
heads
out.
to the bench.
Go to the net. McGillis, get in there, dog.
LeBlanc circling around.
Nice pass.
Over to Croy Francis. His shot. Glove down.
Shoot.
All right, timeout.
No, we don't have any
We don't
left.
have
We're
any
done.
left.
Yeah,
Oh, we
them
used
up.
it already.
Yeah.
That's right.
We used them all up.
That's right.
Booty's out.
And those shots on the point, we're not actually trying to score. We're trying to generate rebounds.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you want to
That's
keep it
right.
low.
Yeah.
You keep it real low and
Far side.
put a
usually.
little pepper on it and hope for the best.
Oh, timeout for them.
Now that'll buy us something.
That'll give
James a little opportunity
James an
to
opportunity to
adjust the
kind
carburetor.
of rally
Just
the
give him a little-
troops.
Yeah, a little tweaking.
Yeah, adjust the carburetor.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Needle valves running a little rich.
Is she sticky, boy?
Huh? Right, she's got to be ported and jetted.
Exactly.
So it's going to be an offensive zone draw with the goalie out. So we have a 6-on-5 situation.
I don't
For
even
the
hover around
Thunderbirds.
shoplifters as much as the security guards hovering around us.
Oh,
No,
God, I'm
should
just
see if he's
around.
interested to work at Guardian.
Yeah, give him the mic, interview him.
Bring on in.
At the same time, you can ask the Karen that ratted on us for
Yes.
having an adult beverage what her deal is too.
Oh, I'm sure she's got some
Young
guilty
centers.
sins.
Held in, Boudreau.
Yeah, it can't be.
He hammers it towards the net here.
And it's gone.
Islanders
no.
chip
No
it
net,
around
no
here,
goalie.
Laird.
And it's done.
And they put in the empty netter. 53 seconds left.
Oh, geez, he almost jumped in his head. Wow.
Oh, we did manage 42 shots on net, but only got 2 in, so.
All glove side.
Yeah,
Except
I think
for-
40
except
of
for
them
2.
were on the glove side.
Yeah.
They were all glove side except 2. That's good, boys.
The
That's
whiteboard's
good.
coming out in the hotel tonight, boys.
I don't know.
Room 359. Oh, it's funny. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
53 seconds left in the third, and the Highlanders put the empty netter in to go up 4-2. Bit of a dagger.
Well, you know, it hurts.
That's
Bit
the
of a
end-
nail.
That's the end of the Maritime, Atlantic, whatever
it.
we are.
It's
So
the end of
that's
our
the
run.
end of her.
We're off to smelt fishing season.
Our home game, our second game of the day against the home team and the home referees.
That's right.
Wasn't meant to be. We
That's
kind of
why-
knew that ahead of time.
This morning was
Had to
very,
win. You had to win the
very
morning game.
important.
We knew
Very
a
important.
lot of obstacles against us for this game, and that's not making excuses. Realities,
No.
right? The schedule was set up this way, so.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is. It was a great run.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Down low here.
Sheds gets to kill one last
Yeah.
guy.
Sheds puts her
Yep.
up the wall
He
there.
says, I've had enough.
15 seconds left on the clock.
Still trying
Have
to
it.
score.
And they got
Put
another
it in
one.
front, they score.
Yeah.
Those goals against at the end of both games certainly not going to help us either.
No.
So McKell gets an extra penalty at the tail end of that one, so he's in the old sin bin.
He's in the bin.
They're going to drop that puck. Wanted all the fire at the length of the ice. Going to be settled down. They're just going to let it all run out here, I'd say.
Yep.
Clock ticks down. That's her.
Oh, McKell's
the
freaking.
kids over there.
They're giving him a hard time. What a shame.
Classy.
Cabot Highlanders goal scored by number 17, Nate McDonald. That is his second goal of the game, assisted by number 19, Johnny McGinnis, and number 11, Jake McGinnis. And the penalty is Moncton Thunderbirds number 10, Miguel LeBlanc. 2 minutes for roughing.
So hang around there and get your players of the game. This guy doesn't talk a blue streak here like he did last game.
He might. He might.
17-minute player of the game presentation.
Oh, so funny. Crazy.
We're very happy to be here tonight, and I would like to thank our Game Award sponsor tonight, who happens to be Maple Signs and Engraving here at Port Hawkesbury. For all your engraving needs, for your vehicles, you name it, they have it. Maple Signs and Engraving.
Wild.
And
Yep.
to present the Player of the Game Awards tonight, we have the owner.
I would say
Maple Signs, Bob McGann.
that's the Karen right there. I'd say she was over having a little look, make sure there was no inventory laying around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still is, I think.
100%. Yeah. But
There's Cogan LeBlanc getting the MVP for
our
your
boy Cogan,
Thunderbirds.
that a boy Cogan, well deserved. Worked hard. It was a good, good tournament for Cogan so far.
And for your Cabot Highlanders, player of the game, number, not here, Jake McGinnis.
There you go. Good job.
And number 11, Jake
Yep.
McGinnis, the
Yep.
MVP for the Cabot Highlanders.
Tall boy. Holy smokes.
So we'll see
Regroup.
everybody back here tomorrow,
Yep.
3:30.
Yep. Yeah, it's
local
afternoon.
time,
Yep. It'll be all good.
and we'll bring in some more Thunderbirds action.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
thank you guys for watching, and look forward to tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Yep.